music. Play. Loop.
I should probably open up my world anvil. Kick.
It's kind of important to have your sheet up, yeah. Alright. Welcome everyone to the 4th session of the Living World campaign, The Earthen Crown. Featuring myself, Sir Nerp, as Dungeon Master, and the characters Amethyst, Freya, Kazuha, Muse, and Vindex. We return to our heroes as they descend into the catacombs beneath the Dark Sun Cathedral. Moving through the long and storied halls, our heroes come upon the barrier that has blocked the way forward. Finding hidden runes, they are able to unlock the barrier and move deeper into the tomb. Inside, they find signs of long-dead humanoids, surprisingly not Durgar, and in a central chamber, the tomb of a mighty Durgar champion. Moving onward, they come face to face with a holy relic of Astroth, the Fist of Might. Just as a spiritual force rises from the central stonework. Roll me initiative.
Did we not already do initiative?
We stopped before we did anything last time.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
even wanna...
Yeah, I backtrack
go
on the
over.
video to make sure, so.
Yeah, we got cooked.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
It
nice.
begins.
This is
What
a
the-
much better intro than I was looking at prior, because I rolled hard on my initiative.
I just got another nat 20 on initiative. Okay.
I rolled a 15. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Dude, my last fight was a nat 20 on initiative.
Alright.
Oh my god, Swifty.
De trois, quatre, cinq, six. That should be everyone. Yeah. Alright. Sorting initiative. We begin with Freya, as you see from the central chamber. Oh, my DM view is still zoomed in on, and I'm on Amethyst. As you see in the central chamber, a spiritual form rises from the stonework. They form a light blue vapor that seems to sparkle with a pink tinge. You see their form, just a massive white beard flowing down from a helmet that covers their entire upper half of their heads. Their eyes are blocked. Just the beard and mouth can be seen. So you can see the symbology of Clan Darkhammer upon this individual. You have found Belgore Darkhammer, the champion of Astroth.
Okay. So I'm going to move to here. Can I stand here? Right here.
1 second.
There's a.
You can if you want to push that urn out of the way.
I can't see what his initiative is. What did he roll?
Oh, let me make it visible.
Am I behind the door right there?
No, the door is these three.
Okay.
And should be visible. I don't have him hidden or anything.
Okay.
It's just his
right
name
there,
is so long, it's kind of off.
How about
the,
there? Can I stand? Can I occupy this square?
He's 20.
22.
He's 22. He rolled hot.
Yeah, I rolled a
The hot
19.
tamale.
Okay, I'm gonna move to there. And then I am going to drink a potion of invulnerability.
All right. Very good, very good.
I just wanted to ask real quick. Do people think I should Cutting Words his initiative check? Do you think that would be worth anything? To like let us go quicker before him?
Well, the only ones it would really affect would be Kazuo and Swifty, because you two are really low.
Still. I don't know.
Okay, I would like to marshal.
Excellent. Well,
And
he's
yeah.
something.
yeah, and then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Excellent.
And I have advantage on this, so I'm gonna roll twice.
You think he's a Durgar? Ish.
You feel stealthy.
Yeah. And I'll end my turn.
Excellent. All right. Amethyst.
Okay.
Oh, and purposes of stream, since I already told you, but the stream is unaware. Ruthless and indirect ruthless.
Direct
Alright, cool.
ruthless on top of ruthless. Exciting.
Alrighty. So, since it's the start of her turn with the stars aligned, she will activate Constellation,
Mm.
allowing her to pick 3 party members, including herself, to become a star of the constellations. And let's see here. Alpha Star, I will give to. Let's see here. I will give to Vindex. That way you have control over movement speed, so in case you need to move faster. Beta, I will give to Muse. You can control initiation. And Gamma Star, I will give to myself to allow me to send items that weigh 2 pounds or less to to either Vindex or Muse with an item interaction.
Doesn't
long as you-
Kazao have like a bunch of items?
Just healing
It's
potions.
yeah. All my bandoliers have either buffs or supreme healing potions.
Okay.
So I'm choosing that, and you have to. I'm pretty sure I can't just choose an item in my bag. So I'm gonna go with that since I can deliver items out to people.
Very good, very good.
So you're putting
Alright.
that on yourself?
Yeah.
I mark
item
people's
list?
labels with it.
Yeah. So Gamma Star, Beta Star, and Alpha Star. So just make sure you read over, and that will let you know what your new abilities do, and you can do these every turn if you so wish. If you have any questions about yours, Muse, feel free to ask, because I know that one's a little bit more complicated. And that one just activates if I choose it, so it doesn't use any action to activate that. So, first she will attempt a martial check. Or actually, you said it came from like the fires and everything? Or how did he form in front of
He
us?
rose up out of the central stonework.
Okay. Could I do any other checks other than martial? Like,
Religion could
to
work.
see- Religion?
And what was your question that I cut you off on?
Oh no, I didn't know if anything to like check if he's magical or things like that.
Hmm.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll
religion could
attempt
work.
a religion. 'Cause I have no wisdom. Nope.
He's something.
He is indeed a something. She will let me. I think I have mine pulled up already.
can.
So let's see here. Bandolier on. I have Bandolier 2 and 3 on. So I will pop a item interaction, pull off a potion of heroism, and drink that.
All right, very good.
So that way I have here heal for 10 temp, and I now have
Bless up.
less. Yeah.
Very good.
With that, I will.
Anything else?
Let's see here.
Oh, we're all grouping up. I don't like this. He's going next. We're all bunching up. When none of us want to go first.
Oh, I'm going in.
I mean, I'll go in if I
So-
was able to move quicker,
So let's see here. One,
just to get out of this tiny
2,
ass room.
Yeah, this room's so small.
That's 10.
And the door closes.
It's just gonna be
trapped.
like I fireball.
20. And let's see see here. I still have my bonus. So, you know what? Just to risk it a bit. Yeah, well, I should risk it anyways, because bonus. Need to get my charges up. Bonus dash to here.
All right. Anything else?
Let's see. I use my free. I believe that is everything, unless I can just like take a quick glance and see if I notice what this is.
What is?
Or, button.
That is a set of bunch of red candles, 2 small bronze offering bowls, and a blank scroll upon a stone altar. Same
Got
thing
it.
over here.
Okie dokie. Just figured I'd
Yep.
ask.
All right. At the end of your turn, as you move into the chamber, his head snaps up with a sickening crack as it follows you. He's moved to the side here. He will raise his hands, one hand holding a massive maul shaped into the form of a fist, kind of like this one back here, but somewhat corrupted. Its form
Oh God.
twisted with tendrils of this pink energy. He will raise his left hand towards the flames, slam it into the hammer, and as he does so, he will activate his legendary action, Corrupt the Lifestream, as 2 specters spawn. Let me go add them to initiative.
Minions.
So, no talk?
Alright, Bap.
Rip.
Bap. Alright, and go add them
Yeah.
to initiative, because they do go on initiative as proper, I believe. Let me go read the power real quick.
3 points of this pool. Huh, I wonder what the pool is.
Oh, basically the number of specters I summon, if that equals 3 or more, I can use 3 specters to get myself a wraith instead.
It's like some Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Oh.
I sacrificed 2 monsters.
Oh, these ones just go right now on my turn.
Oh, hi.
You just mark them with red so I know that they go when I go. Alright, so that was my legendary. I have gained initiative, which means all 3 of us now gain initiative. I have regained my legendaries, if any, which was just the one. We're going to start with the specters, though. So, Monsieur Spectre, let's see here, what do we want you to do? Since you have joined a new enemy into the combat, specters are ruthless. And they have an aura, which is not shown on their tokens. Let me go add that. There we go.
Joy.
And
So much ruthless.
Alright. They are both going to make an attack against you as they try to touch at your form. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. That
8
can't stop
necrotic
that one.
and a con save.
Can I think I can see them, right? Like the one
You
that's
can see,
attacking?
yeah.
Spectre one?
Yeah.
Can I use my reaction? I think I have him in range.
He is 40 feet away from you.
40 feet away.
Yeah. If you can post the ability, I can let you know if it will work or not.
No, it's a 30-foot
Gotcha.
range.
Unfortunate. Yeah. 8 necrotic damage and a con save.
I can stop it with a cutting word if you want, because I believe that's 60 instead.
Cutting words is 60.
That is up to you.
I mean, it depends if you really
Well,
don't want to get hit.
It's just 8 damage, but we'll see if it does what I think it's probably going to do.
All right, it's not big damage, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll let it go.
So 8, and then con save.
Mhm.
Save and throw. Constitution.
Alright, you resist whatever negative effect this was going to apply. The second one is going to life drain you. Misses.
That's a miss.
Alright. Now for Belgore. His helm still blocking his vision is somewhat cut off. He'll look around the room, still
Good, he's
sensing you.
blind.
He's not blind because he does have life sense, just you know,
Damn your life
it's limited.
sense.
Let's see here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Legendaries, I need to scroll up. Alright. he moved into the room, so he's a bit happier about that. All right. That's what we're going to do. I want to make sure I can get in range for this, though, real quick. Okay. Let's see here. DM view for planning purposes. Alright. Nope, that wouldn't trigger, so you can't use that tactic, so that one would not trigger, so we have to use this one, which means you're going to do that. Alright. He is going to grasp at the spectral fire around him, this time coating his maul with it instead of just slamming it into it. The maul itself has been enhanced as he has activated Touch of Corruption. He will then move to here and will swing at you twice. I'm pretty sure he has 2 attacks. Yeah, 2 maul attacks. Alright, the first one hits, the second one does not, so that is 17 bludgeoning, 9 necrotic, and then additional 11 necrotic, which does reduce your max HP if you fail to save.
Okay.
I
I will.
Do you want me to cutting words that? Or try to?
That is a.
Oh, that would have to be a 10. That would have to be like a max roll.
You'd have to do a 9 because I can. I have an ability that allows me to increase my AC, but I'm just going to uncanny.
Alright.
The one that hit.
Very good. So that is...
let's see here. I also have DR of 5 to bludgeon.
Alright, so that is DR and then halving, so that would be 12 reduced to 6 bludgeoning. And then you have 4 necrotic from the unadjusting one, and then 5 necrotic from the max HP reduction.
Let's see here.
So you're looking at
26
Yeah.
damage. Oh wait,
6,
is
10,
is it 11
15.
only if I fail, or is the
The damage is
Stuff
reduced by
percentage.
half. So you get a con save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're looking at 15, possibly reduced number, then a lower the number than that, but
Alright,
you have to get a con save.
Saving throw, Constitution.
Alright, you do not suffer the full damage, so that 5 max HP reduction is reduced to 2, so your total damage for this attack is 12, and your max HP is reduced by 2.
Alright, so so damage. You said 12 damage.
12 damage after all reductions.
12 damage, and then max HP
Is 2 lower.
Yep.
Alright, and that is his attack, his bonus action, some of his movement, not all of it. However, as he gets closer to you, you feel 2 things of note. One, he seems to radiate aura of rising panic in you. You feel extra twitchy, extra frightful of him. This is not to say that you're actually under fear or anything like that. It's just this is his aura of cowardice. You are free to make a martial check on this immediately if you'd like, or religion.
I'll try religion. Because a martial is 0.
That is not enough.
Darn.
Alright, he then has his aura of despair that's currently affecting you. This one, you feel particularly infused with a sense of hopelessness. This all seems lost. This is his aura, which you can also make an immediate martial or religion check on. And yeah, I'll be keeping track of things in that regard until you succeed and know what this does. But yeah, that is not enough either, so you're unsure of what's happening, but that is his shoop. Go to Kazuha.
Boy, now I want to drink an invulnerability potion.
You just hear the words of "Get the fuck in here."
Alright, you know what? Let's just go with the plan for now. Alright, gonna charge Doka. Item interaction, take out a potion of invulnerability from one of my bandoliers, and then feed it to Doka or Vindex.
Hmm.
So that'll be my item interaction. Action. Move 30. That's all I got.
Very good, very good.
Hey! Hey, you! Don't do that!
Make sure you make some checks, like Marshall and all that.
Yeah. Can I do a religion check as well?
Yeah.
Not proficient in where's religion? This.
Boo.
Oh my god, these checks.
Oh no, I'm just thinking about it. Oh my gosh, he gets it. He can get back corrupt live stream so often.
Welcome to a Lord fight. Unfortunately,
We're
that
here
is
to
not
help.
enough.
We're here to help. To reignite your dark sun. Don't do that. We're your friends.
Pretty sure the points to Mace is probably bad. Sorry
Look,
that he doesn't
perhaps
do
negotiation is still possible on the table. It's worth a shot. But yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Obviously,
At the end of your
we need to
turn,
do-
I will look at my legendaries real quick because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use another Corrupt the Livestream.
how about you don't?
Yeah, I'm going to use another Corrupt the Livestream since
How
I
about you
just got it back.
Don't.
All right, 2 more Spectres. I'm just going to copy this one and I'm going to put them here and here.
Gatekeeping the door.
All right, there we go. That's my legendary. 1 used. You go to Swifty.
Alright, healing potion.
Okay. So all the ghosts go on his turn, right? Like
Yeah.
no matter what? Okay. Pretty much Swifty could just go on my turn since his initiative doesn't really matter being too high. But do people think I should go for the hammer? Just straight up dash towards it.
I'm gonna try and disarm him. I might be
I-
thinking it's a good idea.
I don't think
Give
it's a good idea.
give Vindex the hammer. Let the paladin hold the paragon.
I don't think it's a good idea to. Oh, you mean this hammer? I thought you
Yes,
were talking about
the one
Belgore's
at-
hammer.
No, this one.
No, I don't have a.
That's
good
a.
feeling
I
about
believe
that.
that's a. I believe that's a spectral hammer. That's because he was the champion. He probably wielded it. So, imagine if.
I don't think it. I think it's actually there. But
I mean,
I'm
is the
also
hammer actually on the
concerned-
altar?
I'm pretty sure Astarot's not going to be fine with that.
I think that will just get you get him to focus on you if you try to take the hammer without defeating him. I think we have to defeat him. I think this is a trial.
I mean, yeah, we have
and
to defeat him. But imagine if you clashed with a paragon.
I'm not
I mean-
clashing with him.
I would like to go up and at least look at it, type of thing. You know what I mean?
But
I mean, you
are
do
you
what
wanting
you
to
wanna
willingly
do.
lower Swifty's initiative then? So
Mm.
they got the same time as you?
If he summoned wraiths, would they have a different initiative?
His Wraiths go at the same turn as him.
Okay.
He
yes,
does
it
have
would-
other mechanics for minions, but those I don't think will happen. So if they come up,
Okay.
then they will have their own initiative, but I don't think that will come up.
Can Swiftly make a marshal?
I mean, he could actually. Like he's sentient enough.
Hello.
Do it. He seems to always roll good.
I mean, that's what I was planning to do. I wanted to have him martial check Belgore. We think that would be worth it.
I mean, it's a free check.
17.
17 on Belgore.
Yes.
All right. Unfortunately, that is not enough.
What?
Yeah, DC's
Probably like
19.
Ah!
I mean, he rolled close. He could potentially get it. Also, could the owl familiar also roll and their own?
Oh shit! I completely forgot about my owl.
Because I forgot to mention that. I was like,
What's their
I should,
intelligence? Oh, the intelligence is 2. No, they can't.
oh,
Yeah.
never mind then.
I only ask because
I
it's a
forgot
great
to.
experience.
I think I forgot to roll my owl initiative.
Well, they're familiar, so they go on your turn.
Oh well, I forgot. Oh well.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
don't forget things.
I've never had a familiar before. This is the first time using one.
Make a list of things and everything your character can do so you don't forget it, like marshals.
Knowledge
Do we have
check,
anything that,
action,
like,
bonus action,
stops-
reaction, movement.
Do we have anything that stops like opportunity attacks or anything? By chance?
trying to remember where my
Nope,
first sheet would
you
have
can
been
only
there.
put-
I am rogue. I shoot arrows.
Okay, fair enough.
Is there a invulnerability marker?
Just give it like prot for something. There's not one for all damage types, so you can just like give it one prot and it'll work. Radiant's a good one just because it's fairly visible.
So I think I want to go ahead and try to at least examine the hammer. Would I be able to also martial tech Belgore myself, or would
On your
that
turn?
just be like, looking at one or the other?
Yeah, on your turn you can marshal him.
I would say that, or fucking synaptic static his ass.
I mean, could potentially do that too.
We should
But
have.
I want to kind of make sure that, actually, like a 20-foot radius. I don't know if that would get everybody though, depending on where I put it. Because I could still like just drive by him.
Yeah.
And still cast that. Can I just run through here?
That would
use his
be
action
an action to overrun, which would be an athletics check opposed by my athletics or acrobatics. So it is a skill check. You can totally do that. Just takes an action.
So it's contested by like their strength or something?
Athletics or acrobatics, but yes.
So if they succeed, would they just like stop him?
Yep, you would not be able to move further.
I'll just try it.
All right.
Why not?
I mean, if anything, that also lets us see what their like
Strength and
abilities
stuff
would be.
is.
Yeah,
So
kind of.
I would, if possible,
All right. As you get to
Get to
these
there.
squares here, I need you to make me 2 checks.
Swifty.
And you. Or sorry, your force movement, so you don't trigger this, but Swifty does.
Okay.
So 2
what I
charisma
was
saves
kinda
or
hoping
suffer some necrotic damage.
2 charisma. Okay.
Yeah. It's 1 per. I just click the macro twice on the same creature, so it's simple.
Back.
Welcome back. All right, that is 9 for the first. And that is none for the second, so just 9 necrotic. And now to see if you are being pushed back. So give me an athletics check for Swifty, and I will roll my acrobatics, because I definitely do not have athletics.
You should totally roll athletics.
I don't really want to roll with a -3, thank you very much.
We do.
That'd be nice.
All right,
And you have
you
to-
got to be an 18 with your athletics.
Since we're going on the same turn, can I?
You're not going on the same turn.
Yeah, I said I wanted to.
You have to willingly lower your initiative. You cannot raise it. Muse can, because of their power, but they have to do it at the start of their turn.
All right.
Yeah, the beta star, beginning of the star's turn, you're the star, not Swifty. You can speed up or slow down time itself. Base 5e does not have a rule to raise your initiative. It can only lower it. So
I think he was originally asking if he could lower Swifty's initiative to his, so they could be on the same turn since
yeah,
he's
and
riding
I said he
them.
could, but you then start doing actions.
I mean, I didn't know how to do it. So
You
I
just
mean,
tell me that I want to lower my initiative, and I'm like, okay, I'll put you down. Because the layer action goes directly after Swifty, so there is a buffer in between you two.
So, does that just stop him in the movement, even with the dash action?
Yeah, you just
Or
can't
does
move
that just
past.
not use him?
Like, he still has his movement, he cannot move through their square.
I'm guess I'm gonna go ahead and martial check him with Muse.
You will do that on your turn, but that is good to do.
Alright. Hoof attack on Spectre 2.
All right.
Why not?
Yeah, beat him up.
I thought I updated their token.
It didn't take for some reason.
I feel
don't
like
know why.
every time, like the 3
Like I
campaigns,
saved it.
every time I'm like, here we go, update, 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 and it's just like, no, I don't like your updates, go away. You just go give it another update. All right.
Assuming 11 doesn't hit.
11 does not hit now.
That's his turn.
All right. I'll update that over the bit. But from there we have the layer action, which is why you know, had a shoop a boop. But layer action has gained shoops, so we are going to look at my options here. Da-da-da.
Can he be nice?
The spectral fire will begin to shift and form into visages of screaming skulls that ring out a painful and horrifying wail. Everyone must make me a
Let's do that.
saving throw. Boop. Wisdom
I wish
save.
I had Res Wiz. I wish I had Res Wiz.
It should be noted that you are in my aura of cowardice and despair, so you're suffering from the penalties of this. Aura of cowardice. Creatures within this aura suffer disadvantage on all saving throws against fear, and a creature with immunity to fear is instead only has advantage. Aura of despair. This is basically negative aura of protection. You have a -2 penalty on all saving throws while within this aura.
So in short, I have to nat 20 to win this.
Can I benefit from Dalton for this check?
Alright, so let's see here. Saving throw.
From Dalton? Which power is that?
Wisdom.
It's +3 on saving throws against fear.
So that's a
Yeah.
15. Wait, I have bluff. Fudge.
19. Is that with disadvantage?
Oh wait, that was disadvantage?
You have disadvantage because of
shoot.
the aura of cowardice. And then -2 because of the aura of
Yeah,
despair.
minus 2, so it would be the highest I could get was a 17 anyway. So.
Unfortunate. Alright,
I will.
you are frightened.
Oh wait, I forgot to say it. Never mind. I forgot to say it as I was doing it. I was going to give myself, or allow myself to keep disadvantage to activate an ability, but I forgot. Oh well.
Everybody needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh man, I don't like
They
wisdom
have stayed
saves.
close to me.
Oh, nice.
Was it an 18?
The DC's 18, yeah.
Okay, good.
What does fear do again?
You cannot
You
move
can't
willingly
move
closer
close.
to me, and you have disadvantage on a lot of stuff.
Hey, 18 bros.
How do I break fear?
It's dependent on
It
the
says-
condition itself, or if you have a certain spell that can break it. Yeah, it's a disadvantage on
says
ability
it
checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and that you cannot willingly move closer to me. So if you can see
Is fear
me,
considered,
you are shooped. And yeah,
is fear considered like a charm thing?
no,
Or not really?
it's frightened. If you're resistant to fear, then you'd have bonuses, but not charm.
Because
Alright.
I'm 12 levels in and I'm looking for any excuse to use counter charm and it never comes up.
Ah, that's
It
unfortunate.
does not exist.
I would say that if you were in the Dabrakian campaign that I'm running, the Locked and Loaded, it would work, but that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see here. Now, Kazuo, you are Sad Banana. Amethyst, you're a Sad Banana. Muse, you're good. Frey, you're good. Vindex, you're good. Swifty's good. Alright.
Oh wait, never mind. It says,
At the end
yeah,
of the
obviously it
turn.
doesn't help for this one, but it says during that time, you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. So it could help, actually.
Good. Oh, very good. Alright,
thought it
that
was just
is
charm.
the lair action, though. I've got 2 of you scared of me and all that good stuff. The scare lasts for 1 minute, but you get a new save at the end of each of your turn.
Okay.
It's a
Alright.
DC 18. I'm never gonna make that.
Use. You
I
got a
am blessed,
paladin
so I have
in your group, and you're also blessed.
Yeah, if I can get near our paladin, and I'm blessed, I think I can get rid of it.
Who got blessed? Are you just blessed from your
They
cloak?
potion of heroism.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pass. I need to roll so high. DC 18.
Well, if you're near your pally boy, that's what, a +7,
That's
8?
for con saves, isn't it? +7.
That's all saves.
Is that all saves?
Yep, paladins do that. All
Yes,
saves.
It's literally all saves.
I don't know why that didn't add in the jack of all trades. Not that it really matters. It's a 10, but
At the start of your turn, would you like to activate your star power?
to swap initiatives or take away movement speed, right?
For
Yeah.
you, every time at the start of your turn, you can choose to swap places in initiative with someone else. So, example, you could swap with me, or you can swap with Vindex, and then you just can't use that ability again with that person till you take a turn.
Vinny, do you want to try and maybe clear these guys out of the way? And I'll swap with you and go on your initiative instead. Do you think that would be very prudent?
I gave you Potion of Invulnerability, by the way, round 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I noticed.
Like, it's up to you. If not, I probably just won't use it. Because obviously I don't want to make Amethyst go later and take a bunch of attacks and stuff.
I don't think it's going to matter for this one turn. So
I think it's yeah, maybe not. Maybe it won't matter this turn, but could possibly later on. It all
yeah,
depends on
later on
situations.
might be useful, but not on this one because
Alright.
it won't make a difference.
Can I see if, like, the specters would be harmed by, like, Radiant? Or would that be what I
That would
already
be
used?
another knowledge check. You could use another knowledge check as an action, but I imagine you would prefer to just test it.
Did
Yeah.
they? Oh, there it did, Marshall.
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
So I guess I'll just open with, Spirit Guardians. Just level 3.
Alright. Level 3 Spirit Guardians.
Hoo-ha.
DC 17. Wisdom.
Alright, they'll be taking that at the start of their turn, or when they move into the aura. So at the start of the turn. But feel free to roll damage right now if you'd like. 16.
Ooh.
Alright.
Not bad.
Pretty good. I'll roll that up at the start of their turn.
Let's see, how far are you away? Bonus action, toss a bard die to Amethyst. I have 2 left.
Excellent.
And that is my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to look at my legendary options list real quick.
Stop.
Let's see here. Which one of these can I actually use? Because some of them I can't use right now until stuff happens. Can't use that. I don't really want to use either of these, and my tactics, pretty sure they say I can't, so... Yep, no legendary actions go off. Alright, moving on. Vindex.
I'm going to use the Alpha Star. Take 20 movement from Moose. Give 20 to myself.
Excellent.
50 movement now.
Gotta go fast. Alright, as you move to there, give me 2 charisma saves.
What's the DC? I cannot fail that.
Okay. Oh, then you're
He's
fine.
just like-
You're immune.
he's
You
just-
can just ignore these guys. This is aura.
He just struts into the room.
All he does, he just walks up to them, just kind of eyebrow wiggles.
Oh, unless a nat 1 is considered a failure or something happens on that.
No.
I can't. I
Okay,
can't
no, you're
fail
good.
that.
You can just ignore it. What
First
even
thing
is a
first,
fell aura?
let's martial check the champion.
Excellent.
I have no martial. Ooh, baby, from
Oh
champion
Hot
boy,
to
There it
damn.
champion.
is.
crit.
All right. Martial touching the champion. That's enough to get you his traits. So, he has the traits improved deadly. This implies that he has a higher than normal damage output. This is necessarily tied to a specific ability. It can just mean that its base damage can exceed the norm, resulting in a higher chance of a kill shot. This is made worse, however, by that may have effects that cause further detriment to an enemy that is defeated, like an autofail on a death save or something similar. He has Juggernaut, higher than normal health pool or put in damage reduction. Not both, though. Um, he has Lord ability. He's got minions and million base buffs and healing and teamwork applications, all that good stuff. He's got recovery, meaning that he has the ability to heal himself using an action or spells or another healing ability. Generally, this is only a trait if it is particularly demoralizing. And he has both ruthless and indirect ruthless.
Would that be enough to let me know if he has an interaction with Radiant?
Let's see, you rolled a 21. Because it's a 20, I'll give you the extra knowledge, even though you'd have to roll 5 more to get that, but I'll give it to you. All right.
Thank
He is vulnerable to radiant.
you. Right.
Nice.
We could possibly assume all of these probably are because they are, undead.
Also, is he a ghost or is he a zombie?
He is weird. He is not incorporeal, but he does look incorporeal. He looks... Quick question. What missions of mine have you been on, Amethyst? Because I'm pretty sure you were on this one.
Of course, I'm on this one. I'm here.
No, prior missions. Which one's it? On the one that I'm thinking of. Sorry.
I was on the assault one. The one with Muse 2.
And what about my other missions in this phase?
I do not think I've been on any other ones of yours.
Like, we've been on 3 Underdark missions, I think, right?
I
there
haven't.
was-
I could have sworn you were on one of them. That wasn't
would've had-
Underdark related.
Do you know the name of it?
I do, but if I give the name, then it'll give away what I'm trying to hint at.
Oh,
I mean,
I
there
know.
was the Deep Gate thing, like us for centering, then there was the attack on Barakaz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but he
not
said-
Krazix
he said-
related, so.
yeah, it's not Krazix
Oh, okay.
related. I cannot remember.
I'm just gonna bring up the document and see if I have you listed as my introduction player. But while I look that up, you can carry on.
Right. Let's start this party. Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
1d6 straight on my sword. And I'm just gonna start walking at these specters.
Excellent.
Fudge him up.
Jesus.
That's 2 radiant.
All right. Which one are you slamming? 2 or 3?
3.
All right. That'll slam into 3 for 18 plus 2 radiant because they are vulnerable, so that is 20 damage. Is heavily injured but still alive. I have looked at the mission. You are not in it. All right.
Do I want to finish them as quickly as possible, or
We definitely want the ads gone.
Yeah, or else
Yeah.
they'll summon a wraith.
let me smite the first attack then?
All right.
First level.
Yep.
Smite that for an extra 8 to 16 because of vulnerability. Still
tough.
barely hanging on.
He might get
So-
clipped off by the Spirit Guardians, possibly. 16 might do him in.
If he fails or saves, he will die from the Spirit Guardians. Because that is either 16 or 32.
I'm afraid of that. Before he dies, he can transform them into banshees or something.
Well, it starts
mean,
on
wait.
it starts on their turn, and he has to first. Well, there are 3, but it starts on their turn, so Would it take damage first, or would it, or would he be allowed to use the ability first?
I cannot answer that.
Darn it. Hmm.
I
you
do
want
think
to
Spirit
risk it?
Guardians procs though if they like start their turn there. So
Yeah, it's supposed to at the start of the turn, and he can use a pool of 3 to form a wraith somewhere. And we know what the wraiths are. They're pesky buggers, but
yeah, it's when
Let's-
they first enter the aura or they start their turn.
you know what?
Let's-
Let's. I
who
want
knows?
to say, risk it and just leave that one and start slamming the one beside you,
Yeah.
Alright.
and then we'll learn from there if it kills them first, or they can have a chance to form and then die.
Another 30. Casually.
Spectre 2.
All right. Well, he doesn't exist. Or number 2. Sorry. The radiant on that is the 2.
Yep.
All right, so that is 22.
You like your radiant 2s.
I should probably smite this.
Just another level 1.
Yeah. Why
All right,
not?
that is 20 damage. He is heavily injured, but still corporeal.
So that was
corporeal. He's
22.
here.
So they have
That dude's got to be dead even if he
40. That
passes.
has to be like 40. So they possibly have like 45 health.
All right, very good. Anything else?
Action bonus action check. Nope, that's my turn.
All right, continuing. Freya.
Oh,
You know, I was
also
gonna
actually-
save this invulnerability potion, but I think I'll just drink it. Because we don't have.
Do we want to focus the specters down before we go after him, or do you
I
guys want me
feel-
to?
I feel we should probably like take out a few of them to like keep them under. You know, be
Under
able
3.
to.
I think
yeah.
you needed 3. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to shoot, you know,
If
those 2,
you-
you could probably easily get them.
You can shoot him, or you can
I-
shoot one of these 2 up here if you want to.
Well, if I could probably kill one if I hit. I was wondering though, because yeah. All right. Well, before I move any more, I'm gonna do a martial check.
Also because I
Or
can
not.
only-
What the fuck are these rules?
I'm just gonna start doing the manual.
You rolled a
Seems to
3
be the
again.
normal way.
That's just
Yeah.
unfortunate. Yeah.
also
Yeah, I mean-
everyone's-
Stuff has been rolling hot for me on the.
I'm gonna move back to there. That's 20 feet. They could probably see me though. But I'm gonna shoot at
Yeah.
Spectre 2. Actually, you know what? No, Spectre 3.
All right. Well, he doesn't exist.
Oh. Was that a crit?
Yep.
No, that was not. That was oh.
Oh, sorry. I read the first number. Yeah, no, it's not crit.
No,
It killed
not a
him, though.
crit. Nice.
And since they're
Um,
ats, I'm just gonna delete their tokens. I'm not gonna worry about changing them to objects.
Okay.
I
That
will
was 20
make a
feet,
copy though.
and I'm gonna.
Go back to your safety corner.
Yeah, bonus action hide.
All right.
Rolling this twice.
You feel stealthy.
Am I stealthy? Who knows?
One day you will learn.
Do I have my area
That's
code?
the end of my turn. Action,
All right.
bonus
Very good.
action, skill check. Yep.
At the end of your turn, all these specters will begin singing one way or another. But other than that, it's amethysts.
Alright. First off, I'm gonna give Belgore the finger. Second off, bonus action, disengage, because I don't like your auras.
Oh, let me go look at something real quick.
Oh, god damn it!
Sentinel!
Yoink.
Let's see
I've
here.
activated disengage, but I haven't moved yet, so we'll
Oh, is it? Does it have something like the blood carnage elemental?
what, the cowardice thing?
Yeah.
No, no,
I
no.
bet it
I'm
does.
just checking something.
Come
Let
on,
me know.
dude.
Let me
Sentinel.
know when you're done
Sentinel.
checking.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean everything can be in play here. I don't like the purple tendrils.
The only thing you're dealing with would be this,
Okay.
because you're moving in their aura.
Yes. So I'll just take 2. Do you care if I do my movement and then roll?
You can do your movement and then roll. It's fine.
Okay. So. Can I move that like that? Because it's not a hard.
You can do that, yeah. If we were doing like here to here, I'd be like, that's a hard corner, but there to there's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh boy, we're all bunched up. I can't wait to be AoE.
I mean,
Set
Maybe
everyone
just
bonus
knows within
cross
the
and
circle
the
of
room.
safety.
and skill, not skill check, wrong one. Saving throw, 14 charisma. So. Do.
Alright, that would be a fail, so that is 5. Necrotic? -2 as well,
Okay, yeah.
because you
so,
were in his aura when you,
Yeah. So that one is a fail. So that's 5 necrotic. Damage 5, and then with the second one, would I still be in his aura?
yeah, because it's 10 feet. When you're
Okay.
moving from this square to this one, that is moving both their auras, so both trigger.
Gotcha.
Alright, that one you're good, no damage.
All right, and then so that was my bonus action. You know what? I do not like all this damage on me. So I'm going to pop out from my second bandolier my invulnerability potion and drink that.
Mm.
So I will put on the radiant one just so. Just so that's all fancy to know I got invulnerability now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I will make my fears or actually can I do a religion check on the specters?
That does
there
remind
any,
me though, at the end of your, oh wait, you haven't gone yet, never mind.
Yeah, I haven't ended my turn. I was just wanting to. Is there any? I know I'm feared from Dark Hammer. Does that have any effect on me religion checking these guys?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to double check on that. So 19 religion on the specters.
Alright, very good. That is enough to learn stuff about them. Their traits, and one away from something else. That's unfortunate.
Shame.
Alright, they have Ruthless, and then they have the Evasive trait, meaning that they have the ability to transport themselves around the battlefield nearly effortlessly through teleportation or other means such as flight and so on. They have flight, and they can also go through walls and stay in walls. So, they're pretty evasive.
Got it.
Yeah, they'll just take damage if they end their turn in a wall.
Okay.
Anything else?
I will. Let's see. That was my movement. That was my interaction and all that. So I believe that is all I can do. So I will end my turn, and then now I can do my saving throw versus fear.
Yep.
You have advantage unless my Red Courage makes something.
So I have advantage while I'm near you?
Yeah, because they activate their stuff.
Okay, so I have advantage and then plus what? I'll just roll anyways, but...
+7. Also, you said if they have in vulnerability to fear, they only have advantage, right?
Well, that's
9
only
plus-
within his aura, which they're no longer in it, so.
Then they auto-pass.
Of course I'd roll a 1. I got a 17.
Since you're in the aura, as long as you're in the aura, you're immune to fear, which means the aura is suppressed. But a 10, 17, that hasn't been failed by one. So
Yeah, I know.
as longer as in here, it'll be suppressed, but you'll have to wait until it's actually
I have-
removed for it to be completely gone.
I have Bard die.
Bard, I could save it, and by could I mean it will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, because fear is extremely detrimental. I'm just going to.
All right,
Remember D10.
they only needed one.
Well, I only needed one.
Oh, never mind then.
I just wanted to get rid of the fear.
Yep, you are no longer frightened, regardless if you're in this aura or not. Very good, very good. And that was the end of your turn. I'm gonna look at my legendaries now that you guys are a bit more tactically located.
And Spirit Guardians goes off, possibly.
I need to look at legendary first, but let's
Only
see
if you
here.
want to.
All right, nope, doesn't go off. Now we go to Belgore. This guy doesn't exist. Pop. He had 3 HP, so he's not going to survive 16 either which way. All right, I'm going to roll to see if I get my summoning back for a life stream corruption. I do. I'm pretty happy about that. Legendary has been backdropped to 0 used. Do I have anything else I would like to activate? That hasn't been given access to it yet. I need to re-roll to see if I get Touch of Corruption back. So that's also returned.
Oh my god, please, dear.
Well, let's see. Touch of Corruption was.
It's the 2d8 max HP reduction buff.
Yeah, I'm wondering how long that buff lasts.
It just lasts until the start of my next turn. So
Oh, okay. So it's a one-time use.
Yeah.
Okay, I
just
didn't know
one
if it was
time
like
use
a-
that applies to all my attacks in the round, and any reaction attacks because it lasts until the start of my next turn.
Gotcha. Good to know.
And I have not used any of those, so they don't need to recharge. I will roll the d6 for any lair actions I used, which none of them are rechargeable, so yeah, no, we're good. Or none of them that I've used are recharged. So, alright, everything has been recovered, so we're good there. In terms of what I would like to do, you guys are in a delicious position. I like it so much. I'm going to move down to here. Those within my aura are no longer immune to fear. You just have advantage.
That's fine for me.
Advantage or normal?
Yeah, you have advantage.
You have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone in the aura just has immunity because of your aura, which just says it's now advantage, and then you already provided them advantage, so it's either way it's advantage.
No, it's so not immune, but still advantage.
Yep. As a bonus action, he will slam his mighty maul into the ground, and will activate Burst of Corruption. Everyone within 15 feet of him must make a Strength saving throw. Those within 10 feet of him have a -2 penalty on this. And then +7 because of Vindex, I believe. So effectively a +5 if you're within 10 feet
Right.
of Vindex. And you are
So
20 feet away, so
strength?
you're fine.
Okay.
Yep, Strength save,
fail.
you have +7 or +5 total.
I fail.
Right.
So it is knocked prone and
You are
grapple.
pushed back 20
away.
feet. You are knocked prone. You are grappled and held in place by the spectral hands until the end of his next turn.
I'm not gonna make this, I don't think. Nope.
Right,
Kobold strength. How does
16.
that work though, like with
You're blown off your
being on
horse.
Swifty?
Yeah, you're being pushed off your horse, your Pegasus, and Swifty needs to make
Dagger,
the save as
stop
well.
forgetting you're familiar! Sorry.
God damn it!
Pegasus
We're
pass.
fighting violent shit and you're forgetting this stuff! Come on!
Wait, where did we go?
Someone remind
Oh,
me.
you're just south of Swifty because you got knocked off and plocked to the ground. All right.
Am I under Freya or somebody?
No,
I
no,
don't see my-
you're right there. Just 4 squares south of Swifty.
I'm completely invisible.
You shouldn't be.
I can see my aura.
Click off.
but I can't
Just
see my token.
click anywhere on the screen.
I keep
Yeah.
vanishing.
I
One
can't.
second.
I can
Okay,
see
now,
you.
now I'm back.
Yeah.
I can
but
see
If you
that's
select
'cause I'm, like,
Swifty,
selected.
you are in Swifty's vision, which means you're only able to see what Swifty can see. They don't have dark vision on their token, so they cannot see past this light because there's no light sources down here. Vision is turned on, which is why you can't see. But if you select Muse,
Okay.
or just select off of any token, you suddenly can see what your PCs can see. So yeah, just make sure that if you can't see, just select off and you should be fine.
Also, wouldn't he, since he entered my aura before doing that, wouldn't he also have to still make the save?
Oh yeah, I'll give
for
him
his
that
spirit
save.
guidance?
Wisdom. Alright, that is... Did I macro his saving throws? Okay, I did not. I was like, that's a +0. That should not be a +0. I know I gave him proficiency in that.
Looks fine to me.
Alright, I mean, it's still a failure because he only has a +7,
Yeah.
but yeah, let me go update his
Only
token.
that's my strongest save.
I want to update his token real quick with his saving throws.
Alright, so that's still, so that would be 32?
Alright, there we go.
Should
So,
be 32
he suffers
radiant,
32
but,
radiant damage, indeed.
yeah.
Alright, damage applied. Alright,
Not much.
bonus action used. I believe everyone else saved. Have you rolled for your familiar?
Oh, nope.
Alright, roll up for the familiar.
Pretty sure it will fail, but
I mean, you know, it's got +5.
it's a strength.
Mhm.
Also, Swifty failed, so would he just be moved back with me? Or...
Oh no, Swifty succeeded because they have +5 because of the aura of index.
And what's the
Oh,
DC?
okay. I get it.
DC is 18.
Yeah, it failed.
Yep, failed by 1. So,
Because it had a good roll, but you know, -4 strength.
yep, prone. Grappled. Alright, and from there, the ambience will change as he begins to use his action. Where is this? Here we go. General. Clear. Play. Alright.
That don't sound good.
Alright, from here he will raise his mighty maul and slam into Vindex. 27 to hit, 15 obviously is a miss.
I'm gonna use the Pick of Destiny with a reaction, just
Alright.
to
Reduce the damage.
lessen the damage a little bit.
Gotcha.
Because he is in 30 feet, so.
Mhm.
Might as well.
I really wish we had prep time.
Hey!
Alright, so that is, in fact, 6 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic to Vindex.
I have resistant to both.
So that is 3 and 4, so 7 total.
Dagger, I blame you for this. For
He also
opening the door with no prep.
heals for the amount, I think.
I didn't know.
Yep, he is also healed 8 points.
Very good. Excellent, excellent.
So
Heal right back up.
I feel when I damage you for less than you heal. Alright. That is my shoops of whoops. We go to Kazuo. At the end of your turn, you do get another save against the fear.
Can't
You
see
have a
views.
Benedict +5.
You know, it's. Muse, are you gonna be giving a bar tie to anyone on your turn?
I could if they want it. They just have to be, seeable by me.
Yeah. I was
Uh,
gonna
You're
give
around the
one.
corner.
I was gonna give my d6 to you, but I can't see you.
yeah. Right now, let's see. So you're feared, so trying to attack him will be disadvantaged.
I'm just gonna item interaction and drink my other potion, and then I have a bonus action left over for a bard die. I could give it to Vindex now, or I could just pass my turn and then wait to give it on Muse.
Do you wanna?
Also, just in case people forget, we do have carousing as well, for myself.
Oh yeah.
If we really, really need it,
What's carousing again?
Advantage.
Free.
Yes.
Advantage.
Pretty much. Yeah. Free D20.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just do the obvious. Item interaction, pull out invulnerability potion, action, drink it. So that's. But yeah, should I just save my bard die for Muse, or give it to Doka?
Save it for now.
Alright.
I mean, I don't know if I exactly need it right now, because I mean, all I'm being done is hold, or held, so.
Yeah, but the utility you provide is important. So whenever you
I mean, I could still, like,
save-
do spells, right? I just can't move.
yeah,
Yeah, you just
Yeah, and it
just
ends on
grapple there.
the end of his turn too. So
Mhm.
on
Yeah.
Darko's next turn.
So I could just fling a spell anyway. I would give it to Vinny.
What
And then
does-
if I need
Yeah,
one, Vinny can
yeah,
give
we
me
need.
one.
Yeah, good point. We need our front line to stay healthy for now, because we didn't get prep time. Yeah, I'll do bonus action, throw D6 part die towards Vinny.
Excellent.
grapple gives
Anything else?
disadvantage on attacks, right?
No, that's restrained.
Oh,
You just
okay.
don't have movement.
Gotcha.
That's the end of my turn, so I'll just
All
roll
right.
wisdom.
Yep.
with
Give me a wisdom
advantage.
save. You have advantage, and you have a +5.
Yikes.
As it feels bad. Yep. Yeah, can't save that 12. You are still frightened. All that good stuff. From there, at the end of your turn, we will use a legendary. Yes. Surprisingly, I will not summon minions. I will do something else. Is I will
Nutty.
activate Negative Energy Slam. I will stomp my feet into the ground, bracing myself in a sumo wrestler stance before I slam the hammer down to the ground in a downward arc, which will activate this power. Boop. Ever within 20 feet of me must suffer 20 points of necrotic damage if they fail a save. Charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Oh god.
charisma save?
Slow
say?
and poison.
Yep, so dupe, 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 dupe. Just you for me to give me a
I don't
charisma
have
save.
advantage for this, right, Index?
But
Nope, you don't have advantage
It's-
for it.
it's-
You have a minus
you
2
have
on the
minus-
save, but then you have a +7 from Vindex, so +5 for everyone besides Freya, who just has a flat.
God, I need to roll so high.
Indexes. So you.
Oh my god, I passed. Holy
Yeah, you got a
shit.
20.
Mhm. Swifty passed as well.
So you just take 10 damage.
I mean, 5?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
vulnerability is
5.
hell of a drug.
Freya.
Alright.
What am I doing?
Charisma saving throw as I use Negative Energy Slam as a legendary action. Failing this will cause the poison condition and the slow effect.
Yeah, +3 is really paying off for Swifty.
Alright, that is a failure. So, you suffer 20 points of necrotic damage, and you are poisoned and slowed until the end of my next turn.
What does slow do again on a player?
It's not fun.
you can only take action or
I'm-
bonus action.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
And no reactions.
They can still move, right?
Yeah, just speed is half.
That's
It's half speed.
20, so it's 10, right? Because invulnerability.
We have
Mhm,
30.
yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you have 30 movement, don't you?
They're talking about their healing or
Oh.
damage. Alright, that is my legendary. As people have been affected proper, all that good stuff, we move to the lair action. Or sorry, Swifty, I skipped. Swifty.
Swifty's lair action goes off. So is he able to move now through here?
Swifty can, yeah.
I think I want to put him. Is he able to stand here, or is that not allowed because of the brazier?
I would suggest that you do not end your turn on the fire.
How about that?
That's fine.
Go up here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I guess just have him do a hoof attack. Nice. 25 hit.
25 will definitely slam into him.
Beat him up.
It's not by much. 5 damage.
5 is magical.
I don't think so.
2
'cause,
damage.
he's just a summon, so.
Yep, 2 blap blap damage.
I mean,
No.
Pegasus is really magical to me, but
And have him do a martial check on him.
Excellent.
That's what I forgot.
Don't forget your checks, boys. I
Yeah.
need to know if he's resistant or immune to necrotic.
I got.
He rolled a 17 before. He was really close to doing something. That's gonna be his turn.
All right. 1 second. All right. Let's see here. The end of his turn, I'll use another legendary. This one will be to activate. Is it this one I want to activate? Ah, yes. Yes, I see. You guys have moved out of the area, so I don't want to use that one, which means I default to using this, since it's recharged. Ooh, I get a Wraith.
Oh no!
Oh, scroll down, grab my Wraith real quick.
Oh, so if he summons 3, it just turns into a wraith.
I can choose to turn it into a Wraith, or I can just summon 3 Specters.
Okay, so it's not. Okay, so it's not if there's more than 3 on a field. Oh!
Alright, so the Wraith rises up from the ground. Alright, now a lair
Can't
action.
my aura.
Alright, so lair action. I cannot use that one, and I cannot use this one because I used it last round, so I have to use this one if I want to use my lair action, which I need to per tactics, so he is going to raise his hammer and will point it towards
Oh, he got another one?
Muse. Muse, you look particularly
Of course.
adorable. He believes that you will probably enjoy this the most, so give me intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
It saves
He would have gone
2?
for Vindex, but you know, you're next to him. He doesn't like being next to you.
Probably not gonna
Intelligence
pass
check.
this. Nope.
Vampiric Link.
Yay.
We are now
Wait,
linked.
I have Wait, what is that?
Basically, you suffer
Vampiric
half of what I
Link.
suffer.
I do have the reroll if I want to try. I don't know. The DC 18 seems like impossible.
Oh my
You should.
goodness.
You should.
Uh,
You should try.
maybe.
If I drank a potion of invulnerability, would that just half the damage that I'm taking with him? Like, would he get any benefit from that?
Let's see here.
Also, you
'Cause
might.
I know this ability, but I haven't like seen it very often.
Whatever he
Maybe-
suffers, you suffer exactly half of that.
So invulnerability won't do anything.
I mean,
Like
invulnerability
if he
would.
takes 10 and then I take 10,
Invulnerability
would I
would
take
work.
5 instead?
It would.
Yeah, it would work
Okay.
because invulnerability covers just all damage you suffer is reduced by half. If you had like necrotic resistance, the damage he's causing you to deal because of this is on type, so you would not apply it. But invulnerability covers all damage types, so you're covered.
Okay.
Um,
That's fine then.
Also, you might want to. We can maybe just focus ads this round, and maybe you can get next to.
Can you counterspell that? I guess not, since you
I don't
rolled
think so
already.
because it's an ability, right?
It's not a spell.
Yeah.
There you go.
But
There's Swifty's attack.
but what he can do is he can get within Vindex's aura his next turn, and then because it says he gets a new saving throw at the end of their turn, and then that way instead of just a +2, he has a +9.
I mean, I'm not super worried about it because I mean I have pretty decent health, so
Yeah, but I'm just
I
that's
was
what
just
I'm
Also,
saying. Like,
she's
that's what I'm just saying.
grappled
We
and
cannot blow up the bosses this turn. Focus the specters and the wraith down, and then
well, I mean he's already gonna take potential radiant.
The Spectre is, but the boss isn't.
I mean, we don't need him to, not yet.
Yeah.
We just
So
need to
you
make
are
sure this thing is dead.
accepting the link?
Yes.
All right. As the lair, we go to Muse.
So would that proc on the Wraith? Because he just entered my aura.
He hasn't actually started his turn, so yeah, at the start of his turn, he'll take it.
Okay. So I have 2 Bard dice left. Amethyst, did you already use yours? You did, right?
Yes, I used mine. And you already gave out one to. Did you give out another one?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's what I was wondering if I should do or not. So I could do something like Spiritual Weapon, or I could give a Bard die to Freya with my bonus action.
Well, Spiritual Weapon, that takes concentration, right? Or is it just...
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, just free bonus action thing. Freya, do you want a Bard die, or would you prefer?
I am slowed and poisoned, so everything I do is like nerfed. I am pretty much useless.
For one round.
Till the end of his next turn.
Does that last
It's
more
not very
than?
long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only till his...
if you
until the
want
end.
to, I think probably putting it on Vindex is probably better though.
Well, he already has a D6 on him.
You can just hold on to it for now.
Probably you should.
Yeah,
want to start
just hold
damaging
on
the
to
Wraith.
it because I can't use it right now and.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to, make sure no one was getting left out.
You start doing damage to the Wraith. Because right now it has advantage on attacks.
Yes, it do.
Yeah, and you guys are stuck there until
we're
next Dark Hammer's turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a Spiritual Weapon at. Also, this is for my Spirit Guardians earlier because I didn't use the spell slot. Just want to make sure. And sorry, I'm taking a while. I just want to make sure I do this right.
Oh, I have Indomitable. Fuck, I forgot I have Indomitable.
Oof.
I'm gonna use a 4th level.
Yes.
We're all forgetting.
4th level slot to summon Spiritual Weapon.
Excellent.
And I believe that's 4d8 plus my
Bonk him.
and just need to get my token. So I was not planning to use it, but seems pretty good right about now.
To be clear, Spiritual Weapon at 4th level is only...
Is it 3d8?
yeah, because it's
Yeah,
it's
plus my
2d8.
mod.
Because when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels above 2nd. So, at 4th level, it's 2d8. At 6th level, it is 3, and so on.
Oh, so I'll could I resend that? Can I just use a 3rd level then? Because I thought it was at everything after 2 was what it was.
It is everything after 2.
So 2, so 3, 4.
I'm just saying it is not as damaging as you thought it is. You do need to make it 4th level to apply the bonus damage. Otherwise, it's just 1d8. Because 2nd and 3rd level...
Higher, so the 3rd should do it, right?
Every 2.
Yeah, that's horrible wording. Spell slot of 3rd level or higher. Damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels above 2nd. That's just horrible wording.
Does it mean... It is. That almost makes me think it's like 3, 5, 8. Or
No,
3, 5, 7, 9.
It wouldn't be that because it says 2 slots levels above 2nd, which means it would have to be 4, 6, 8. So,
Okay, so it says when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher.
yeah, and then it
the
says
damage increases by
2nd
1d8.
level slot gain.
And then increase... It makes it sound like it'd be like... because it would go be 3
I
for an
I feel like
increase.
they're just saying it
5.
just so you know if you're upcasting it, it only increases it
Yeah.
every 2 slot levels above second. So
Wow.
Yeah.
That
So
makes
I'll
it
just
like
use a third level slot. Is that okay?
I mean that's upcasting for no reason.
means you could just do it at 2 if you want.
I thought it's saying
No,
if you
no.
cast it up
It's
third
horrible
level or
wording.
higher.
But the third level or higher is pretty much just completely ignore that. It means nothing. What they should have done is 4th level or higher, and then it should have been like every 2 slots, just because that first line is just super unnecessary and super confusing. The one that's actually important is the damage increased by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels above second. That is the clear-cut ruling on the spell that the spell has.
Okay, I think I have a different thing on my app and it's wrong. Okay.
No, I
I'm
have
looking it
the
up on Google.
I have it on the D&D Beyond site, so
Yeah,
I just looked it up. It's different from the app that I'm using on my phone here.
Gotcha.
So I'll just use 2. So I just long rested real quick to just put it up there.
Yeah, I just looked too. It says 2, 4, 6, 8.
Boop. And then it is.
it's a fancy weapon. Oh, it's She-Ra weapon.
It is the Sword of Protection.
Mhm.
I think my bonus is just +6 with this.
Mhm.
So I honestly forget what it is for
Just your
melee attack.
It's proficiency plus casting stat.
Okay, so +8. Nope.
Nope, I'll swing out towards the Wraith, but it just goes through him.
Well, that was a lot of work for nothing.
Don't forget your martial.
We already know what he does, so I guess I'll just do it on Belgore again.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if we got the stats for the Wraith and everything.
We got them, but I wasn't fast enough to type them all out.
We never got the HP.
17 on him, which, as I recall, didn't give us anything.
Yep, you
So
need a
Swifty got that.
19. It's
I
unfortunate.
do have a D6, so I mean,
Do you want to do it on a?
having more info about him might be really helpful. I don't know if everyone else thinks the same.
Up to you. It's your bard die.
I just feel like I'm gonna roll 1.
I,
Hey, 1 in 6 chance.
I
Oh
think
wait,
you
it's
should
plus
save
1.
Betty. You're
Oh, yeah,
looking. This is a martial.
Oh yeah, you have a +1 automatically, so you can't roll below a 2.
Yeah, so
This is a martial,
I
yeah.
can just, yeah. So I'll just use the bard die, and then it's automatically at least a +2.
Alright, well all you need was
I could roll it just
that.
to see if it's higher. It's a
Yeah.
2 anyway, so.
So it was a +3, so you got
Alright,
20.
so 20 is enough to learn one thing about the creature. You can learn about statistics, actions, bonus actions, specials, legendaries, or layers.
I,
You have the option to learn about his saves, possibly.
That is under statistics.
I feel we want to. This is just me talking. You don't have the option, but I feel like maybe we should learn more about like either the layer or his actions that he is not using, and figure out how to not trigger them.
Mm-hmm. I just really want to know if he has good intelligence or not.
True.
For you know
yeah.
what.
Yeah.
I'll go statistics because I feel like Vinny could probably carry.
Alright, and you're wanting the
Marshall.
saving throws?
Yes.
Alright, he has, just going down the line, strength to charisma. +6, +7, +9, +2, +7, +6.
So he had a +2 to intelligence.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can you read those off again?
6, 7, 9, 2, 7, 6.
Thank you.
Wow, he has really good deck saves. What the?
He's proficient in 3 different saves.
Good thing I don't have fireball instead of this.
He took dex per feet.
Yes, he did.
I can't really do much with my action. I guess I'll stab at this wraith with my knife.
Alright. Is it
22
magical?
to hit. It is.
Alright, that'll deal full damage.
Were you not going to drink a potion?
Yeah, I thought about it, but I mean,
Oh,
like,
you do have disadvantage because you are prone. Just give me one more check to see if you actually hit him.
could I drink the potion instead since I didn't do the other attack? Is that allowed, or is that too late?
I will allow it, but do
'Cause
remember
it
next
is-
time.
Okay.
Just
It
because.
is on my bandolier.
Yeah.
Because like he didn't take actual damage anyway, so.
You did take
I'll just drink
damage.
the
It just
invulnerability.
wasn't a lot of damage. But yeah, alright. Drinking the potion, very good, very good. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, the end of your turn, I will use my third legendary, I'm pretty sure. Unless people are not in the area of effect that I want them to be in. Not particularly.
Also, does the bind go away?
At the end of his turn.
Yeah, we have to wait till Belgore has his turn.
Yeah, nope, not going to use it. No, no one's triggering the tactic, so Vindex.
Okay. First, before this shit show starts, Vindex will put fist to heart, slightly bow to him, say, from aspirant to an actual champion, witness me.
Hmm,
And he will cast haste on himself.
excellent.
And that was his bow
That
of
was
enmity.
Oh. Oh shit, he has all his actions, boys.
Alright, very good. I have been vowed upon. Let's use
I'm
Use-
using the on Belgore.
this.
Mm,
Alright, very good.
Big man.
Anything else?
And I'm assume haste is my action, so I can only make the haste action on
Mhm.
this turn.
Yeah.
Let me swing a little bit.
Alright, that'll slam towards me critically.
That's a fucking crit.
What's the radiant damage on that? Is it the
Five
5 and 2?
and yep, 5 and 2.
So 7, so that's plus 7 to that 24, so that's 31 damage. Alright, damage applied.
And I will divine smite.
Excellent.
Second level.
Delicious. 15, 17, 34 damage. There's another burst of radiant energy surges through his body. You can see it crackling as it surges through and begins to attack the pink streaks.
And that's going to be my turn.
Alright, from there we go to Freya.
You know, fuck this guy. I don't like feeling poisoned. Fuck this guy.
I
Oh,
forgot my marshal. What am I
Oof.
doing? I'm throwing.
We're all trolling.
I believe Spirit Guardians is down.
Huh?
Their spirit. Oh, from
Okay.
the life.
What is this
Leland.
red? What is this red word?
That's
Red-
Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Muse.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Which I believe is gone because I just rolled a 5 for the con save.
Yep.
Unless that doesn't, somehow proc.
Okay. Move there. And that's like half my movement. Fuck. I'm gonna marshal. I'll do. Mm, mm.
'Tis unfortunate.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the wraith down here,
All
and
right.
I
Might be
guess just take the, huh?
Yeah, feel free to go for the Ray. Don't like 'em.
Okay, okay, yeah. And this is gonna be just take the lowest of this because I'm gonna roll my advantage one. So
All right.
Well, do you still have advantage when you move a certain amount?
that's still 20.
Yeah, 20 will definitely hit the wraith. For 32, some of that's necrotic. How much of that is necrotic?
The D6. Hold on.
So the 4.
Yeah, the
All
4.
right, so he suffers 28 damage because he's immune to necrotic.
And I I want to stand where this fucking urn is.
You can item
Um,
interaction move it.
I can't, cause I'm fucking slowed and poisoned.
Mm.
Well, I guess can I item interaction? Is that a possibility?
Would you like to? I can
Yes.
move it.
Yes, please.
Where do you want to put it?
Behind me. No, right here. Right here. Yeah.
No, I liked where you put it the first time.
And then I'm gonna finish my movement to here.
Excellent.
And because I don't have a bonus action, cry in the corner.
Ah, yes, the
You have
the
no
most
bonus
excellent use of your
action,
lack of bonus
lady.
action.
Yeah.
The bonus action,
And
not
in my
bonus action, cry.
turn.
All right. From there, still no one's triggering this, so we go to Amethyst. You are prone and grappled upon the ground, but you're not dead.
Yep.
That's good.
So, I see. Let's see here. I can still see Kaz. Yep, can still see him. So, he's within 30 feet of me. So, I will give him the. Hold on. Yeah, the enemy's still within 30 feet of me. I couldn't remember if it was enemy had to be 30 feet or friendly, but giving Kaz advantage against Belgore if you decide to attack him. Owl, give me help on Wraith. So I have normal attack as I item interaction, pull out my short sword for the moment, and stab a Wraith.
Excellent. The wraith will float gently up
And
about an inch and dodge the attack.
I don't know if this will help.
12 to hit? No.
No.
Nope, still a miss.
Of course not.
Still have like the extra D20 from carousing.
They already had advantage, so
Yeah.
that would not do anything.
Yeah. Wouldn't do anything, so that's my bonus. That's my sad bananas.
Is your math correct on there? Because 14 plus 27 does not equal 36.
What the fuck? I don't want damage plus dex.
Oh, it's not including the first of the 2 dice, the 2 5s.
Darn it, it's missing. I will have to. Oh my gosh, I've been doing it wrong the whole time I've been using that sword. I will fix that later. Missed anyways.
Yep.
Let me see here. So I use my action, use my item interaction, use my bonus action. I will I'll just religion check Ghost Man again.
Excellent.
Yep, I'm throwing. I forgot to roll again.
Aha! What would you like to
I don't-
learn? Statistics, actions, bonus actions, specials, legendaries, or layers?
Let's go with legendaries.
Alright, I have the following legendaries. Corrupt the Lifestream, Death Whale, Life Draining Breath, Negative Energy Slam, and Sucker. Which one of these would you like to learn about?
What are the ones we haven't seen again?
Well, you've seen Corrupt the Lifestream, and you've seen Negative Energy Slam, so you've not seen Death Whale, Life Draining Breath, and Sucker.
first two really scare me.
Do you have the sheet open? Because we're like,
I need to go. I forget.
Nope. I'm throwing. I forgot to roll the crit on smite. It's been a turn, so it will be okay if you don't let me.
Also, I think I didn't take an intelligence save. Probably too late for that. For my last turn, because it says at the end of your turn you get another save versus the vampiric link.
Oh,
that does say that. You're good to roll that real quick.
That would make a lot of difference too.
Yeah, it really would. If I could, actually roll it.
Holy,
Hey.
All right. I will give you your aura back. You can heal yourself up.
holy cow! Remember that 1 to 20 type of thing? You just kind of did it again.
Wait, I got Spirit Guardians back?
You didn't lose
Yeah,
your concentration because you didn't take the damage.
Because you lost the link before Vindex's turn.
Yeah, you went directly
technically.
before Vindex, so if it went at the end of your turn, you would have made the save and it would have been fine. Yeah, good thing we're not tactician. Otherwise, that would have been very unfortunate.
Yep. Let's
So-
see here.
No, I think I'm.
So, do you guys want the life sucking or the death whale? Which one do you guys think?
Pro life sucking, so we know if he
Yeah,
has a way
probably
to heal
anything
himself.
life related.
So life draining
I'll
breath.
go with... Yes.
All right, this is a recharge on 5 or 6 ability. He can use a legendary action to unleash a 15-foot cone that sucks the life force of all living creatures within range. Each living creature within the area must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, DC 18, or suffer 3d10 points of necrotic damage. Belgore is healed for the amount of damage he dealt with his ability.
Okay, so there's one of his healing abilities. So, probably good to spread out in a circle around him, since it's a cone. If anyone gets within melee, or even range, we should probably spread out so that way he can't get us all in the cone. Alright, so that's my free action. Would you be able to click it just so we can kind of copy paste that?
Yeah. Boop.
There we go. I think that is all my abilities because I can't move. I used my owl, used me. Totally missed. I believe that is everything, so I will end my turn.
Excellent. All right. From there, we go to Belgore, who he regains his legendaries. Let me go mark that you're not linked anymore real quick. Now let's go through his powers to see what he gets back. To roll for... Have to roll for Corrupt the Lifestream. I have to roll for Vampiric Link. So, Corrupt the Lifestream. Hello, my friends. You have returned. Hello, time to roll for the Vampiric Link. Hello, both have returned.
Oh my god, can you lower?
I don't know how to roll low.
Roll
D6s
DM,
apparently.
Please.
Oh no.
Stop using your DM dice.
Yeah, quick thing, you do heal for 32, yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that, you would have never have suffered that damage. So, yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Huzzah.
let's see here. Now that my full turn is available, I'm still not at the triggering moment for the new music, so can't use most of these things, so let's just go with yeah. We have that as my action, and then for my bonus action, I think we're going to use this power combined with that. Alright, yeah. So, he's going to continue slamming and jamming Vindex. He will bonus action activate Touch of Corruption. Slam and jam. Alright, swinging towards you, 21 to hit, 16's a miss.
I'm gonna shield it.
Alright, casting shield. Ting! As the maul slams into the shield, deflected and bouncing back. Alright. He is going to shift downwards, provoking from
Bruh, get away from me.
Ooh.
Get away from me. Provoking the hoof.
Yep, provoking from a hoof. Hot damn,
That's a
Swifty crit.
That was a mistake.
Imagine if Swifty had Sentinel.
Where do you think you're going?
All right, 17.
17 half. 'Cause it's
half.
So 8.
What about your bonus damage? Because I know you have strength.
That's
Oh, he has a plus 4 to.
So
Yes.
21 reduced to 10. Boop. All right. He will continue moving, and he will provoke from Kazuha. He does have plus 2 AC in this square because of cover,
What if I'm wielding a longbow?
and you are a sad banana. But he is now here with his movement, and his bonus action has been used, and his action has been used. Yeah, that's his turn. Kazuha.
I guess I might as well attack him, right? Because Amethyst gave me advantage. Let's do a straight roll.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about his minions.
Feel free to also move if you want to.
I mean, I can't move towards him. Is the thing.
You can move away from him
That's a
since
miss
you have a
on
bow.
Swifty.
Yeah. I'm just going through my.
That's a miss on
Pre-fight.
Vindex. And the Wraith is going to give the bad touch to Muse.
Also, doesn't he have to?
He does have
make
to.
the
Let me
save
give them
first?
that sec. What was the damage?
It was 16.
16. Alright, he saves, suffers 16. Alright, he is still alive. He will give you the bad touch. 17 to hit you, Muse. He does have advantage because you are prone. 17 to hit you, Muse.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a cutting words because I don't want to lose health. Or
Very good.
Get, whatever his ability is.
Is the slow and the poison off on me?
Yep.
Of course.
Okay.
Alright, unfortunately that is 15 necrotic damage and a con save. And then a DC 10 concentration.
What was the DC say?
Con save is DC 8. Or sorry, these are the Wraiths. Their DC is 15, and then the Constitution saving throw for concentration is DC 10. So 15 for the attack itself.
No, Spirit
Right.
Guardians is gone.
Well, that's for the. Is that for the spirit or for the?
That would be for the saving throw for the attack itself.
Yeah.
So Spirit Guardians is not gone. Give me another save for concentration.
Yep.
Now it's gone. All right. So unfortunately, Spirit Guardians is removed, and your max HP is reduced by 15. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's 15. Might be half of what I deal.
With the oh wait, the invulnerability.
Oh, so it'd be
So
reduced to
The
7.
damage would be reduced.
Yeah, reduced to 7, which means your max HP reduced by 7. And yep, full damage. So 7.
You're still at 102 max health.
How much healing? I'm bad at math on the fly.
Heal for 8.
Oh, just 8.
And then your max HP is reduced by 7. And your Spirit Guardians is blop. Alright. Now, his turn is over officially, which means you are no longer shooped, and all that good stuff.
They're not. These two aren't grappled anymore, right?
Yep, no longer grappled, no longer prone. Or, you're still prone, you're just not grappled. Boop. Alright, there we go. That is the shoops and the whoops. Kazuo, your turn officially has started.
Okay. I can stand here, right?
Yeah.
Brazier will.
But the
Unity.
issue was a large creature standing there because it took up both squares.
Oh, okay.
So their body basically moved over these 2 squares, which would be technically under the fire. You can just stand at the edge because you're smaller.
And then, yeah. First attack, normal, Belgore.
I'm also just going to add these 2 to initiative so I have an easy reminder that they're needing to go.
That's a nice first shot.
It's not. I didn't sharpshooter though, because I don't know what his AC is. Do we know what his AC is?
We do not.
All right, shooting towards me. That is a solid slam towards Belgore. For a leverage weapon magical.
It's a magic weapon.
All right, for 15 damage.
I'll just use the other 2 attacks on Spectre 1
All right,
with disadvantage, I assume.
for Spectre 1.
Because here.
I think that's only if you attack Belgore.
But isn't it if I have line of sight to him?
Yeah, as long as you can see Belgore, you have disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
So first attack, disadvantage. Second attack, disadvantage. Spectre 1.
All right, Spectre 1 will be slammed by both. 17 and then 28, 32 damage. It is barely hanging on to the material plane, but is still here as the 2 arrows slam into its body.
And then that's an action. I'm just gonna say, I got nothing. Fighter, Pepe laugh.
All right, give me your saving throw for the fear.
One more
Roll
time.
On.
20s.
All right.
Nice.
You
Yeah,
are
thank you.
no longer
No
feared.
longer fear.
Very good. From there, we
Alright.
move on to Swifty.
Is there a way he can like barrel through here somehow?
If he overruns him, so athletics and all that stuff is prior.
And we know he's strength, so that might be hard.
Sure. The over one wouldn't be like an action or anything, would it? Like,
It
he
would.
still gets it would. Okay.
Yeah. Technically, it would be one of your attacks if you have multiple attacks.
Mhm. Does anyone have a way to like maybe like nerf him a bit? I'm assuming nobody else has any cutting words esque things,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think
I'm
so.
just trying to reduce the number of ads we need to deal with right now.
No.
Let's see here. I could do something once we get up. It'll take my action, but I can get us out of this room.
That would be helpful because he is no doubt going to just AoE the both of us with like a life drain or something.
Possibly.
I mean, he ran around the paladin that openly challenged him just to
Yep.
come towards this room. So, gonna say
Yeah.
it's 9 and 10.
This room's
I'll-
bad.
I'll do that. I'll do that then. Once, so feel free to move as close to him as you want, because that way it will give you more range. In short, whenever it becomes my turn, I'm doing a mass Misty Step ability.
Mm-hmm. So let me see. Can't really synaptic because you know it's gonna get one of us.
Yeah, feel free to.
Well,
I guess-
it is Swifty's turn, so what is Swifty doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna go for the overrun.
All right. Give me that athletics check. Versus my own athletics. 18 is your DC.
Nothing new. Just making sure he doesn't have any bonuses except for +4.
Come on.
Hey!
All right, you managed to barrel past Belgore as you rush to the other side.
And can he like just be right here?
Yeah, he might knock over the urn in the bottom left square.
Might not want to do that.
All right, he'll stay here.
I have a feeling that's a bad thing.
And he will spread his wings wide, basically blocking his passage.
All right, very good, very good.
Be respectful of the
Hmm
bodies of the dead.
Excellent. Anything else?
Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
It's
move
not
up
your
here.
turn.
But yet, you end
well,
your turn first.
Yeah, Swifty doesn't have anything else, so he ends
Okay,
his turn.
so that case, we have the lair action, but we also have my legendary action, which I'm going to be using before the lair action goes off. But just so you can see, because it's not visible, players, which is probably why you are seeing that it's your turn directly after. There you guys go. You can see it in the initiative.
Okay.
It goes directly after, which is why there's a pause here.
Gotcha.
All right. So, legendary action choices. Scrolling on down. Here we go. I've regained that and I've regained that, so I don't need to worry about if I can use it or not. But I think I'm gonna use that one just because people are all in range of this one. So, yep, 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 yep. All right, yep. Everyone's in range of this power, so he will slam his mighty hammer down to the ground once more. As he uses negative energy slam. Everyone must give me a charisma saving throw because you're all in range.
Ugh.
Listen,
it.
listen.
Doesn't
Can
Vinny have,
we
like,
can we
a extra
stop
order too?
with this?
You have a
Yes.
+7,
Yeah, I have a +7.
or
For-
yeah, +7. 'Cause you're,
What is Swifty have? Is it also a
Swifty
+7?
has a +5 because they're within my aura.
Are you? Do you count still being in Vindex's aura?
I don't think so.
'Cause I see a
They
little
are
bit of his
15 feet
ripple on
away,
you.
so which is why they're only at, they don't have my -2, but they have my -2, so no +7, but they are at -2.
Okay, and I rolled a 17 plus my bless, so I pass.
Man, Vindex's aura is so nice.
Yep.
It is nice. I just don't want to be close enough. He's standing right next to the
Finally.
bad guy.
Let's see,
Why
half
do you want to be
damage,
close to me?
half damage and half damage, so it is kind of pretty much 16.
It is
So
8
that
reduced to
goes
4 after you have it a second time.
So 4.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to switch my bladed longbow, but that also reduces my average damage rolls.
All right.
Or
Is
just
that,
get, or just get a lot of distance, or I mean,
slow and
Poisoned once more.
poisoned, right?
Yep. Unless you have anything to save it.
No, I don't.
Unfortunate. Yep. And then Swifty is also dealing with that sadness.
Yeah, so he
Or-
takes 17 and then he's prone.
you sab bananas. We gonna get you guys out of here.
He's not prone. He's just
Wait,
slowed
does Swifty also get a reroll,
from.
or does he not count?
Do we have any
The-
bless?
the
I
carousing?
feel like
No,
bless
no,
would be
that's only
really useful.
PCs per PC.
Okay.
I have bless, but I'm concentrating on something else.
He's hasted. He's going to be doing the big boy damage on
Yep.
Belgore.
All right, there we go. That was my legendary. We now move to the lair action. The lair action is unable to use Vampiric Link because I did use that last round, but I do now have access to Frightening Wail again, which is the only option I currently have, so I have to use it.
Son of a bitch.
So-
No!
Frightening
Just got out of
Wail.
this fear.
Everyone, make me a save against fear.
Just got out of this fear. At least I have advantage. Thanks, man.
You're immune.
Oh, I'm immune?
Yeah, you're in the aura and you're
Oh,
outside
good.
of my aura, so you don't have to roll. Period.
Oh. Thanks, Vindex!
This
Oh!
is disadvantage, right?
Yep, because you're in my aura, but not in Vindex's.
Ah! I got a 20.
What is this? Wisdom?
Wisdom 18.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oof.
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna. I don't think I used that D6 earlier, right?
You did.
Did I?
You did, and it saved you.
I don't like our positions. I
We're-
really
we're-
don't
We
like
should
our
have rushed out
positions.
as soon as the round started.
Tiff, we're moving. My turn, we're moving.
All right.
Carousing says like you get like is it for specific PCs or is it just a pool per PC?
Pretty much however many players you have.
Well, you just turned like
So-
8-foot for a second.
Each player per session gets one carousing, which is inspiration. Inspiration just provides advantage. This inspiration is lost at the end of the session, and so next session it just you get back to 1.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh, my
So
headset.
I was gonna use it. There you go.
All right, using it. You are not shooped, but you now need to roll for Swifty.
And as I was saying though, my mic died on me, so I had to plug it in. Freya, we are getting out of this.
Right.
spot.
And Swifty saved because of Vindex's aura. You're good.
So Brave boy.
Yep, indeed. Now it is your turn, Muse.
Hmm.
No, you did drop that. Let me remove that. No, no, I think you
Yeah.
chose. I think that's what you chose to use the dice for.
Try to martial check him for necrotic. I really need to know if I have to use my action or you're
Yeah, I'll martial check
start
him.
willing.
Or before you do any
Yeah,
roll,
no, it's gone.
I before you do any roll, I have a thought. If you want, you can activate your ability. If you want to swap with me, and I can get us all out of here before his turn.
Right. So you want to
And
like
then
just position us like basically like a hold action thing.
pretty much my
Yeah.
ability is because once it becomes my turn, I can.
So you'll
have-
just go now. Yeah.
Yeah, I would go now, and pretty much on initiation, it would be permanent. I switch with you, so I would take the 9, and you would take the 24.
Okay. What do I have to use for that? Is that just free or?
Yeah, it's a free action at this. Here I'll look at it again just to double check.
It's in planning in you guys' Discord.
Yeah. I'm just double reading it just to make sure.
Boy, that is a wall.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a beta star. It's just because you don't take your turn at all. You literally swap turns. That's why you're not using any actions. So you have to use it before you do anything.
Yeah. All right. I'll go for that.
All right, and you're swapping with who?
Amethyst then.
All right, so your initiative is
So they can go now.
24.04, and Amethyst is 9.05.
Boy, that is a really weird item.
And you cannot swap with me till you till you take a full turn. So until you actually take a turn.
All right, Amethyst, that means it's your turn, I believe.
Right, so that means it's my turn. So I'm going to. Let's see here. So. Let's see here. Bonus action. Disengage, because. I think so. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to bonus action disengage. So. Boop.
1 second. I need to look at my race aura. All right, as you're moving in my aura, you do have to make me a Christmas saving throw.
Okay, kind of figured. Possibly.
Let me just give him an aura because he doesn't have one for some reason. Boop.
Very itty bitty one.
Just within 5 feet.
Yeah, so. Just double checking here. Okay, you're within 25 feet. I can see everyone. Alright, and what's just a charisma saving throw?
Yep, Christmas save.
And I am beside Charisma Boy.
You would not have this at that point in time. You'd have it way back where you started.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You're good. No issue.
And then I will activate.
Did you calculate the fact that you were prone, so you had to use half movement to stand up?
Oh, shoot. No, I did not. Let me go do that real quick, actually. Let me move back. Let me go back real quick. So, I completely forgot I was prone. Thank you.
To be
Stats.
fair, I
Efficient.
think you should be only.
So 15. So 1, 2.
You should
So
probably just worry about Freya yourself and Muse because I'm not
So
moving
right
and
here,
casters and allies books.
I do not think I'm in the Spectre's aura if I go here.
You are in his aura. Or the specters, not the specters.
Okay. Can I move over this urn without tipping it or anything?
If you roll me a acrobatics check.
Minimum acrobatics for me is 18.
Never mind, you're good.
Okay. Reliable talents is a hell of a drug.
Mhm.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here and then activate that ability. So people within, all allies within 30 feet of me that I can see. So
Everyone.
obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can all
6.
Oh yeah, 6.
The hoot.
Hoot.
I forgot your own pet.
Yeah, can pretty much teleport 30 feet in any direction they wish.
How many? 30 feet?
30 feet. Teleportation, 30 feet, all that good stuff.
Does it provoke anything?
It's teleportation, so you know you're good.
It's Misty Step, pretty much. And you can...
Do you want my space use?
You don't have to. You don't have to
Yeah.
waypoint. It's teleportation.
Yeah, you don't have to wayport. You can teleport through wall, anything, as long as it's within 30 feet of where you are.
Mhm.
So I am
Maybe
teleporting.
we had to see it or something. That's fine.
Nope. Just like I am going...
So I wouldn't be in his aura over here, right? Not
Correct.
immediately anyway. Okay. Cool.
Boop.
All right. And did
Fre-
Freya want to teleport?
Yeah, do you want to get out of there, Freya?
Yeah, I don't want to be near this thing anymore. Okay,
So-
I'm moving to here.
What, you guys don't want to be in the really small room
Actually,
that was my
Kazao,
best friend?
Just move where he's gonna move.
And Owl will...
You know, it's a good spot.
Just try and like block the door on this guy a little bit. Poor Wraith, he's like just left alone in there.
Good. You can stay there. And the last one that I am teleporting is I can choose an enemy target too. I'm going to choose him to shunt him that way.
All right, and that is a wisdom
that-
save.
Of
DC 16. He's been shunted.
Yeah. Mostly did that because, yeah, I didn't want Hoot Hoot to be in its aura.
Waste their movement.
Very good, very good.
So, let's see here. I will... how tall is the ceiling, by the way? In here?
In this chamber, you're looking at what is effectively 15 feet.
15 feet? Okay. Let's see. Well, I already did my attack, so I will give well, you have advantage on them at all times. I will give Kazu help versus Spectre 1.
Excellent.
And
Don't do Spectre 1, because if he decides to come to melee range with me, then I'm gonna... Wait, no, that'll just be a normal roll then, because I'm using a bow.
yeah, pretty much. So,
It can be-
my I'm wondering, since I'm giving the help action to, can I technically give him another help action to a different target? If I have my owl help him on Dark Hammer?
If your owl helps, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have my owl do a little help on Kaz to also attack him, and then it's going. You said 15 feet, so owl going straight up.
All right, they're like 12 feet up in the air.
Yeah, whatever the max ceiling distance is, and I'll just put
Yeah,
it.
the ceiling's like touching the ceiling is at 15 feet, so
Yeah, so I'll put it 12 up and in this one, so that way hopefully it's away from. Trying to stay away from AoEs, and it's actually. You know what? Just in case. There.
pretty good. Anything else?
Let's see here. Help. Item interaction. She's gonna put away her sword. So that way she can start shooting bows again. She already used her bonus to disengage and walk, so that is everything I can do for now.
Did you make your check?
You are right. I did not do a history, or not history, a religion check. So I will do another religion check on Dark Hammer.
Tell me if he's resistant to never mind.
I don't know, man, but he looks
No
like
idea.
his friends like it, so he might too.
All right. Anything else?
All right, that'll be it.
At the end of
for
your
me.
turn, I'll use a legendary action to activate Life Draining Breath.
Give us that cone.
It's save or suck, right?
Yep, looks
Yeah,
like it's a saber.
it's a saber
suck.
suck.
So Swifty and Kaz got that nice aura from you. Muse is technically still out of it.
Yep, Muse is out of the aura.
This bitch. Why is he ignoring me?
But hey, only 15, and since everyone has their resistance up, that was only like 7 damage.
Oh, it's a con save.
Yep, con save.
I thought it was wisdom for a second.
Nope.
Hey,
You make it. You pass, no issue.
No, for Swifty. My only concern is just him, getting a bunch of health back.
Right,
he
he passes,
saves.
no issue.
Now
Nice.
Kazu, or if someone wants to click on him.
I'll roll for him real quick, just because they're not here.
Goddamn on point together.
Let's see here, saving throw. Oh, you're back.
Oh.
Hey, you need a con save.
Con save.
Yep.
Yeah, breath.
Alright,
Hey,
and
you passed
you
too.
are in the aura, so you pass. So no one suffers damage, and he does not heal. Boop.
Sad undead banana.
Big.
Indeed. Vindex, it is your turn.
Alright. Martial check.
Unless your religion is good.
I have no intelligence.
You're a paladin who didn't look up religion?
Alright, that unfortunately does not get
don't-
any information.
I don't need to know them, I just need to kill.
Well,
I just
kill-
need to know how to kill.
well, Mr. Haste, kill away.
Alright.
Cause that's what, 4 attacks with advantage?
3 attacks.
It's a
Oh,
lot
you
of
you have
stuff.
Oh right, you have triple attack, don't you? So you have
Well,
triple.
let's see how it goes. If this thing starts to fucking heal from this, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, you can always.
I'm gonna exploit person
What kind of damage is that?
and necrotic.
Alright.
Wait, won't that heal him? Or...
We don't know yet. He could be immune to necrotic.
Yeah. Best case scenario, he's immune to necrotic, but I need to know if he has an
But he has
interaction with
he
that.
has more critical range now, 19 and a 20.
True.
So even if he doesn't get the
Alright, how much of that is radiant and how much of that is necrotic?
2 radiant. Necrotic is my proficiency, so that's 4.
Alright, so you would suffer 4 radiant. He would then heal for 4 from necrotic. So no bonus there.
Yep.
So otherwise
bad.
that is 4 less than what's listed there, so that's 17 damage to him.
well, we know at least a 23 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, now I'm glad that I didn't use my ultimate form and wasted my action.
Yep. Keep
Are you
swinging.
falling, Esmar?
Yep.
Keep swinging for the bleachers. Let's get them crits.
Alright, that will slam into him as well. That radiant is only 1, correct?
Yep.
Alright, so that is 2. He heals for 2 from this, so he actually suffers what is effectively minus 4 from that, so 22 minus 4, 18, and then minus 2 from his healing, so 16 damage from this attack.
Haste action.
Mm-hmm. Hello, critical hit!
Oh, please smite the shit
Alright,
out of
the
him.
radiant damage on that is 6, so that is
That's
12, so
6.
that's 6 more, then he minus 4, so that is plus 2 more currently listed.
And
So that
7
is
for the fallen.
42
So-
plus 8, so that is 50 damage plus what?
It's 1 radiant from the crit.
So 41 currently showing.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's see that good smite.
Give him the old pink Sabbath backhand.
shit, I click it twice, but deactivates.
Hmm.
So everyone but Freya.
Okay, so I have a D4 on me for a save or an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Damage.
Yeah, for damage.
And then smite for 13 increased to. Is that your crit smite or not?
Nope.
All right, roll your
Am I
crit.
rolling 4 or 3?
Only second. I figured you would have went.
It's a
high
second level
roller.
smite, so you're rolling an additional 4 dice because 3 base plus 1 from being undead. Right now we're looking at 13 plus.
So 4.
That is 29, increased to 58 damage. He is slammed by the blow as more of his pink veins begin to be struck out by the radiant energy.
Keep slamming and jamming with that radiant. The pink stuff's going away.
Bonus check.
Wait, is it going away or is it becoming more exposed?
It's being attacked and destroyed.
Yeah, the pink stuff is evaporating when radiant is
Probably like
smashing it.
purified.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of radiant.
Yep, I think that's all I can do. I didn't forget to crit my.
Did
Yep,
you martial
that's-
check him?
Yep.
All
That's
right.
the first thing I did.
In that case, we go to Freya. Oh
So
dear
I'm
God,
keeping
he's scary, and you're
Oh my
puking, and you're
God.
slow. It's horrible.
Oh
Life
my
is pain.
God. I hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy. Let me tell you. Well, first, I'm gonna move away from him because fuck this guy.
That's fair.
At least now you can
I'm going
normally
to
hit
look
him.
at him because he just fuck this guy. So this is a disadvantage, right? Because I'm poisoned.
Yep,
Yeah,
disadvantage.
but you moved, so you can do a. Don't you still have your if you move so much from your cloak thing that you used to have?
I'm invisible now, but
see ya.
I don't think it's not gonna
Yeah.
affect the martial check.
Oh wait,
Your
Yeah.
invisibility won't help because he can still sense your presence because of life sense.
Okay, that's a 10.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, fuck this guy. I don't. I'm gonna shoot at Spectre 1. I assume this is at disadvantage, even though I'm invisible, because he probably can see through shit.
Yep, specters
So I'm
also have
gonna-
life sense.
So just take the lowest one. So this
Alright.
is 6 plus 8. That's
That's
not
14.
enough.
That is enough to hit him.
Oh, it is?
Spectres, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, they have an AC of 14.
Oh, nice. Good. Fuck that guy. And I'm gonna stand here and puke.
Excellent.
there goes that help, but you can still hit Dark Hammer.
All right. At the end of your turn, you do get another save against my frightening whale. You also, I believe, get another save
okay.
against my corruption. Let me go find that real quick.
What?
I thought that just that ends after
Oh yeah,
his,
no. That one's just at the
his
end.
turn.
Yep, nope.
Okay,
I
and
was
then
Just the fear.
You
just the
scared
fear. That's this is a disadvantage too, right? This is a wisdom, right?
It is indeed a wisdom.
And a disadvantage, right? Because I'm poisoned.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, 'cause you're poisoned.
Poisoned. Poisoned is. Oh no, it's not disadvantage. It's only on attacks
Oh.
and ability checks.
Are you?
Oh, did I make it?
You
You
made
did. You are not
oh
feared.
My God. Okay, fuck this guy. And plus, I get a +3 to fear, so.
Yep. Oh, that means you would have
Yeah,
passed
fuck
either
this
way.
guy.
DC's
Yeah,
18.
fuck this guy.
Excellent. All right, there we go. That's the end of
Freya's
your
not
turn.
having a
We
good
go
time.
to Muse.
Frey is now a very unhappy banana as she
Yep.
readies herself to fucking own him.
In between puking.
In between, well, she'll be done puking here in a minute.
Don't worry
Just
about
give her
it.
a few
It was just kind of
It's
like
a battle
lobster
puke, you
puking,
know.
like,
It helps invigorate the senses.
It's her war cry. I fucking hate you.
well, not bathing in a century will do that to people. She'll just kind of like smirk
Man.
over the.
Throwing freaking
guy's
shade on
way.
my guy.
I mean, why else would people be throwing up Like Swifty's throwing up rainbows.
That's-
on the
That's
floor.
fair.
Now you know what to do. You know what to do with him now that you're away from him.
I have two things I want to do. So I have myself attuned to Shard of Mimir.
Mhm.
I'm going to use the bonus action. Let me see what it's called. I know what it does.
Is it
but-
bad that I have a funny idea? Do you remember one of your favorite spells?
I'm going to use Ire of the Speaker. You curse their body, giving them vulnerability against your next spell that you hardcast until the end of your next turn. So he has to make a DC 15 intelligence save. It's worth a shot.
He only has one two.
Hell yes. Okay. After that's done, use my action to cast Synaptic Static. And am I able to cast it in a way, because it's a 20-foot radius, to get both of them?
Only if you
Any
can see the
radius?
location you want to blap it, because right now you can't actually see this space here.
I mean, if you want, you can move up,
Yeah,
and then
just get a better
Yeah, I can
angle.
just move. Oop. Do I have to move around this
You-
thing,
you-
or can I?
As long as you don't end your turn in the fire, because
Okay.
the fire, people can touch fire. They just can't. The longer you have it in there, the more you're going to be suffering. So, all right, moving up to there. You have a full view now. Blapping the synaptic static, like right there. Nope, I did one higher
yeah.
than it was.
Now-
It's
now
20
it's
feet, not
Vinny,
25 feet. But
preferably.
yeah,
I don't need to lose another bandmate.
Wait, hold on. What if you... Hold on, what if you, did, like, with the two spots up here, does it still hit that guy, and then hit all of the three of them?
Like in the.
Like, if you move it up?
yeah,
So
right
the
there.
top-
We'll hit all three.
Yeah!
Yeah. Try that.
All right, intelligence save.
DC 17. Higher for
DC
this one.
17.
Also, you can roll your d4 on that.
All right. Belgore fails, but the other two creatures succeed.
I only needed one to fail.
And
Yeah, we
what was
just wanted
the
him to fail.
what was the effects of that intelligence save that you made him make first?
Let me go ahead and put it in there for you. So, the main gist of it, he subtracts a d6 from all his attacks, con saves for spells.
No. The first save, the 7 I rolled.
Oh, that was for Shard of Mimir.
Yeah.
It gave him vulnerability to this.
Ah, excellent.
So,
Pretty good.
wombo combo.
One combo indeed. All right, so that is
So-
28
Also,
increased to
You can
56
add your
because he's vulnerable.
d4.
And all the effects are in the general there.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
suffers a
wonderful.
D6 penalty. I think I have a condition for that. Let me just go double click on
Pretty new
states.
spell.
You can add your d4 to that roll.
Oh, I can do it to the damage?
Yep, it's
Oh.
Yeah.
any damage.
Why not
Two
add a
more.
d4?
All right, and then these two suffer half
4
damage and do not
so-
suffer the D6, so 14.
So, 4 damage more to him,
Yeah.
because...
So that's just straight up 60.
All right. Blap. Very good, very good.
Alrighty. Don't think I have anything else except reactions, so
Mhm.
that's me.
Excellent.
Good turn.
All right, 1 second. There we go, and clicking next. Belgore has received initiative. He needs to roll for stuff to see if he gets things back. All right. Let's see here. First things first. Nope, did not trigger, so we are almost there, but not yet. Let's check to see if I get things back. Touch of Corruption needs to be recharged. Corrupt the Life Steam needs to be recharged. And Life Drain Breath, so that's 3 things. Let's roll for Touch of Corruption. Nope.
Nice.
Summoning Minions.
Nice.
And then Life Draining
Nice.
Breath.
Nice.
And let me check my Legend Lair actions because I didn't actually check those.
Oh yeah.
Where's
Uh,
business?
Coming together. It's coming together.
I already had Vampiric Link back, so I can use that. So, and Frightening Will doesn't have a recharge. So I do not regain anything. I need to go mark these so I know that I can't use them
Oh, so he can technically Frightening Wail every... Ugh.
every other round.
I feel we should see if there's a way to stop...
I'm gonna try and disarm him since Spectre 1 is dealt with, and if Spectre
Alright.
Okay.
goes on Vindex and not me, then
There we go.
I'm gonna unleash all 3 attacks.
So,
on,
now that I have
Ghost.
made it to this point, we are a banana that's ready to murder people. Let's see here. We are going to circle around like so, provoking from Swifty, who does not have the ability to do so because they are slowed. So, moving to here, I am going to swing the crap out of Index. However, before I do that, actually, I'll do this after. I'm going to swing at you right now. Pew pew! First one for 24. 24 to
Doesn't he
hit
have
for 12 necrotic, or 12 bludgeoning and 5 necrotic.
Then there's
doesn't he
the
have to roll?
d6.
Yep. I was just seeing if I needed to roll that or not. Alright, 23 to hit.
Shit. Well, he doesn't
Well, he doesn't-
have.
Yeah, he doesn't have corruption.
His corruption thing, and he can't make me make a con check yet. So, yeah, I will take it.
Alright, 6
6
bludgeoning because of your resistance, and then you have DR, correct?
No, not the
Okay, no DR. So 6 bludgeoning, 2 necrotic, total of 8 damage. Yeah, 8 damage. Alright, he is then going to use his bonus action to activate Burst of Corruption. Everyone within 15 feet of him must make a strength saving throw. So, boop, 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 boop. Boop.
You'll have a D4 you can add to these.
I don't think I have. 'cause-
You're good, Kazuha.
Oh.
You're good.
damn.
You're good. Now for Swifty. You are sad, but well, yeah, +7 or +5, so that is 17. That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
He can also have the D4, so. he
Oh yeah,
passes.
the d4.
D4 makes
Okay.
that a success,
Nice.
and you then have yourself. Can you fail or no? Vindex.
I already.
Oh, you already rolled. Who am I missing then?
Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Am I within his range?
Yep,
Oh wait,
15 feet.
15 feet. What do I?
Swing safe.
Skill check. No, not skill.
Yeah, he was like right in the middle of all of us, kind of.
Strength.
Strength save, DC 18.
Nope,
Alright,
not
you
making
are
that.
pushed back 20 feet, so you're just pushed into this corner here, right there. You are then knocked prone and are grappled until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
Grappled. Condition. Prune. Alright, those who are puking and all that fun stuff that's not actually fun, you're no longer puking because this is the end of his turn. And I'll go to his minions now. Let me go and move the slowed state.
You know what? I'm okay being knocked prone over and over again. That doesn't affect my bow.
Alright, we go to the Wraith.
Wraith is a sad banana.
It will fly up to here and will attack Vindex. 28 to
Oh,
hit, that is a crit. I will roll additional
I'm
48.
gonna use Loki, so roll me that, please.
Roll you what?
I'm gonna use a lucky point to make him.
Using Lucky to make me reroll. I see. Alright.
Good choice.
It's not a crit, so you don't have to worry about that. It's still 24 to hit.
I don't feel like.
I mean, you're getting hit a lot more, so you have a way to avoid it.
The Spectre's gonna probably try to hit me too, so I might as well shield this.
Like, we can give you 50
Alright.
more shields. when you
Shield.
go
Your AC rises up to 25 as the Wraith's touch is unable to penetrate the forceful barrier. Pretty good. From there, we go to the Spectre. We'll move forward and strike at you. And we'll miss. Alright. From there, we go to Kazuha.
Okay. First, I'm gonna move back and take an attack of opportunity.
He will happily take this reaction. Misses horribly.
And miss horribly.
Alright. Now we get to have some fun.
Mhm.
Sharpshooter with advantage. Belgore.
Alright,
Wow.
that will man, apparently I thought his AC was 18, but no, it's 16. Yeah, that hits.
Oh wow. Okay,
Wait,
then.
what?
Oh wow.
I mean,
let
I'm
me
looking at
let
his
me
token. It says 16. I don't.
let me use a superiority dice real quick.
Yeah, I gave him 16. Okay.
Huh, is he like a? Makes me think he's like a barbarian boy. Is he wearing armor?
He is, but he's also a specter, so it's like there but not there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so that will slam into him for 26 damage, and he must make a strength save or
27 damage.
27.
Or yeah, I'm trying to disarm his maul.
27. Gotcha. All right, trying to disarm his maul, giving him a strength save. The maul will
Ooh.
clatter to the ground and will disperse into a puff of blue and pinkish smoke.
So it's just gone. Okay. Was that the only weapon he was holding?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Damn, what
Well,
a
it
shot
was-
though.
I mean, he summoned it, so I have assumed it's like this was him before when he was still alive, so he assumed he would always hold it.
I mean, it might, waste something that he like has to resummon it. Maybe
Yeah, maybe.
worth it.
I'm just going through my superiority dice right now. Alright.
You
Uh,
want-
Oh,
Martin.
one thing of note, since you did trigger his damage threshold. As soon as the arrow slams into him, a well-placed shot slamming into his face. However, you can see as it pierces through the helmet rises up, falling off as it clatters the ground, and you can see two empty black sockets where his eyes should be. A faint hue within them, somewhat pinkish. Specifically, you have unlocked his ability to use Withering Gaze, his ability to use Death Gaze, his ability to use.
I don't like that one.
I don't like where this is going.
Where are the ones that he can't use? And the Mark of Death.
I don't like that one either.
So he has gained those three abilities. He also has gained his passive, which is known as. I already said Death Gaze. Yeah. So Death Gaze, Withering Gaze, and Mark of Death. He now has access to these abilities.
Wait, you
Phase 2.
You
Amazing.
said passive. I'm scared.
Mhm.
Death gaze passive?
Phase 2. Alright, well.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to rush the boss or help me with this raid, but I think at this point we need to kill him.
At most, I would.
Feel free to give me a religion or martial check immediately upon seeing him do
I
that.
will religion.
I will do a religion as well, since my martial is low.
Everyone or
Yeah, everyone.
just okay.
Oh, you still have the d6, by the way, Index. If you haven't used it. Marked up.
Yeah, but I want to.
What was it?
Yes,
A
it-
religion or what?
Religion or martial.
Mine was martial.
They're both the same.
It's a DC 15
So,
or 19.
Then
Oh,
we
look,
should
there you
say-
go.
Oh,
There you go.
All right. 1, 2,
I'm just-
3, 4, 5. That should be everyone. All right. So, Vindex, you're the one who succeeded. You can learn one of these abilities just for free. Which one you would like to learn? Withering Gaze as an action, Death Gaze as his passive, or Mark of Death as a lair.
Say death or mark.
yeah, I want to know what the death ones do.
I don't like that he has something called death gaze. I kind of feel like death gaze might be if one of us actually falls, we might he might like hurt our whatchamacallit, our chances of death saving throws. It's just
I mean,
my
he did
assumption.
mention that was a thing, like that he has some ability to auto-fail death saves.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
kind of want to see what mark of death is, but that's just me because it's a lair.
It's up
Yeah,
to you,
I'm
Vindex.
I mean, Withering has me worried because if it,
Withered.
saps a certain stat.
Yeah, but again, this is all on Vindex,
That's
but
very
we're just
bad.
giving opinions.
I'm inclined to the passive, but it might be just something that triggers from the layer action.
Up
So
to you.
I think I want to know about the layer action.
All right, going for the Mark of Death. All right. A Mark of Death is a recharge ability on 5 or 6. Belgore's eyes gleam with a foul radiance as a creature within 120 feet is marked for death. All attack rolls against that creature are made at advantage. The mark lasts until the next layer action.
Pretty beefy.
Yeah.
Oof.
He's probably going to use that on me.
All right.
Probably. How many more shields you got?
As long as it's on you and not
Hmm.
me.
That is what
Yep.
you've learned. Your turn can continue now, Kazuha.
Can he be tripped?
You can try.
I don't think.
In other
we
words, does he
know.
have ghost legs or not?
I mean, he's not incorporeal like the Wraith.
He's semi-incorporeal.
Should I try and trip him? Give Index advantage? Just wail on him for a turn?
I think
already
he
had
already has
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, he has him marked for with his paladin.
He's got a
divinity
vow of
thing.
enmity, so I'm constantly
Okay.
advantaged by Vindex right now for a minute.
Mhm.
Honestly, I would ask you not to trip him because us archers would have
Yeah.
Range
disadvantage.
character, range character, range character, range character.
I mean, I'd be okay because I have like AOE's and stuff.
Mhm.
Should I just
But-
get rid of the ads or should I just wail on him?
That's still a lot of damage.
How about
I think we
yeah.
need to focus him down. So
We
if you
need to
can,
focus him down. Just put
as
him
much as
down.
I'd say focus him down, I feel like we should at least get rid of the wraith because it's low, and that thing can sap like. Remember if it actually
Um,
hits
I
him.
mean, they both have max HP drains.
If Vinny can like move a little bit, I can zap them all and possibly kill it anyway.
The thing about true. I was just saying the thing about the max HP drain is the wraith technically has a stronger max HP drain because it's all health. He has to use
would-
his ability to do it.
I would say either the Wraith or the boss, Belgore.
I would say the boss, honestly. 'Cause
Also,
the-
I can't move
The
because
longer he's around, the more of them come. So
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
what's worth than a wraith is 2 wraiths or 5.
Let's see. We have Swifty, Amethyst, and Vindex going still.
Also, I think Swifty can probably attack the crate.
I don't think it's low enough. Alright, I guess I'll gamble. I'll go on Belgore. Sure.
All right.
So I moved 5. 15 more. It's 20. Second attack on Belgore, sharpshooter. And also make me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, that will slam into him for 23, 31 damage. He's immune.
Wisdom saving throw.
He's immune to frightened.
Oh, fuck.
We should have known, but hey, it's an extra 8 damage.
Yeah.
Every bit of damage is good damage.
And then final attack.
All right, that'll hit him for 21.
Move 10 more. Just put some space between all of us.
All right,
Understandable.
That'll
Very
be my
good.
turn.
yeah, very good. At the end of your turn, I do have some legendary choices to choose from. Yes.
At least he can't do the breath suck.
I'm going to use. I'm going to use negative energy slam. As he slams his mighty hammer into the ground once more, everyone within 20 feet must make me the save. Charisma save.
Yay, I'm out of it.
Yep, so it's just do, and do.
Can you?
You're good?
I was gonna say, can Vindex even fail that?
I don't know.
I don't think so, but I'm still doing it.
Hold on, that's a 32, so you have a plus.
Because I
Yo.
don't want to upset people that I cannot fail 18 or low.
Alright, Muse, you're good. Swifty is a sad banana. Because they only have a +5. So,
Yeah.
15 total. So they would suffer 21 necrotic damage, and they are poisoned and slowed until the end of my next turn.
Wait, I think you can only fail the 18 because you're in his aura with like a 1 or a 2.
And then,
Maybe then you
Yeah,
have
you're
a-
burbed.
Remember it's is it still within that range? Because it's 12 feet up.
Let me grab that. The elevation was removed for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, due to the Pythagorean theorem, you're still in range.
Oh, that's. Hold on, Is it a half net? Well, I mean, it's automatically dead then.
If it's a
I'll just slide him over here.
pops into dust. All right, that is my legendary action. From there, we move to Swifty.
Am I able to like just call out, like talk to Vinny?
Yeah.
Where's talking?
Like just
talking as
free
a
action
free
talk?
action?
I
Yeah.
don't know if there was anything against that. Muse will call out to Vindex. Vinny, get out of there! Hop on Swifty as soon as you can.
Do we want him to get out of there?
I
I
want
don't
him.
think I can.
I
can
want to
move
hold
without
his
provoking.
thing. Hang on. So if he moves like right here in front of that, he's no longer like right in synaptic static range. I have another vulnerability hit coming towards him, and I don't want to hit Vinny.
Well, couldn't Swifty? I don't. Well, I seriously, I don't think a horse is gonna be able to pick him up and move him.
I mean, no, that's a lot of.
They are intelligent enough because they're summoned steed. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can contact
In
him
short,
telepathically and everything. He has.
in short, I think he wants to like hold action, dash, or
Yeah, he's gonna
disengage,
hold
sorry.
dash, let you get on him, and then move.
Probably disengage, cause ops.
Because again, I can
But
just
the
telepathically
thing is,
communicate.
I
to him
don't. I don't think I can not provoke from one of them to mount.
Yeah,
with
but
me.
I
but-
mean, it's better than having a -6 to your things if you fail my save, which is a DC 17 intelligence.
he's gonna blow them up, and hopefully
Like I'm trying to
kill
kill
the
the
wraith.
wraith and like maybe the specter and like continue to hurt this guy because it's vulnerable damage.
Okay.
And
Like
he has bad
I
to
can heal
save.
you if you really need it.
All right.
So
So
he's
Swifty
gonna,
readies to dash.
Yep,
Would it
with
be
Vindex
would,
on him.
would it be disengage?
No, disengage just says you don't provoke movement for the round. It does not actually give you movement. So readying to disengage literally does nothing.
Gotcha.
It's a pointless action.
Gotcha.
There's no point.
Yeah.
Like they can take the hits and it's fine.
Gotcha.
All right,
So he holds it
pretty good.
till Vinny gets on him.
Excellent. Holding action, we go to the lair because I don't think I can use any of my because I can't use corrupt lifestream, can't use life draining breath, and oh, I could use that. I will use succor. As I'll point towards the specter to your left, and it will pop. So I heal for 31.
It's not too bad, thankfully.
All right, there we go. That's my legendary. Now it's the lair action. All right, I have gained a new lair action. Everyone's favorite choices here would be going on our good friend Vindex, because we all know I'm going to use Mark of Death on you. All right, Mark of Death activates, and you have been marked for death.
We are both marked for death now.
We're both marked for death.
All right, Amethyst, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. You know what? I will do another religion on him because I want to see if I can learn more stuff.
Quick thing I need to look at real quick,
Nope.
just because start of turn and all that. Carry on.
Oh wait. It's neck. I can't remember when I got proned and everything.
It's my next turn.
Oh, okay, I couldn't remember if. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
used the
legendary.
action.
He blasted you this round. So
Yeah. Okay. So that was her free thing. Didn't gain anything from it. She laying on the ground.
And grappled.
Yep. But grapple just makes it so she can't get up, right?
Yeah, just means
Pretty
your
much.
movement's 0.
Alright, well, it's not affecting her bow, so. You know what? She gonna boop him. So, Starlight Bow. Boop. I forgot to change that thing, so that would technically be another +4, so 34.
Well, you have disadvantage.
Yeah, so no sneak
Is-
attack.
You're prone.
Is it disadvantage?
Yeah. The creature has
I'm-
disadvantage attack rolls while prone. A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl, unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. Attack roll against
I
the
thought
creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature, otherwise the attack roll has disadvantage.
Oh, I thought it was only melee.
Nope.
Oh, well, you know what then? Just. Well, there goes my sneak, because I can't gain sneak off of disadvantage shots. Miss anyways.
Yep, arrow flies forward.
So instead, I will target Kazuo. Oh, you know what? Well, I haven't been able to do any damage yet, but I have been I made was it 2 checks on Belgore?
In terms of,
Like knowledge checks on him.
like, successful ones, or
Yeah,
just, like,
successful.
I believe so,
Only
yeah.
those 2? Okay. And that's just my knowledge is power means I have a +2 damage to whatever his type is.
Gotcha. Well, he's
Um,
undead and you're fighting undead, so everything in here
Yeah,
is
so
undead.
all undead have +2 damage to them
Mhm.
for my attacks. I'm going to give. Where's? I'm going to choose Kazuo and activate Eyes of the Scholar. So all of your attacks for the next turn are advantage, every single one.
I
Very
see.
good, very
Time
good.
On anyone you want to attack.
Time to be a machine gun for a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, very good. Anything else?
I believe that is it, so I'm just gonna lay down here and kind of just watch as things unfold.
Alright, I cannot use any of my shoops and stuff, so, yeah, Vindex.
I figure you would like that, Cass.
Oh,
If I
sorry,
remember-
at the start of your turn, something happens, because my passive. Belgore turns his gaze towards you. You can choose to avert your gaze at the start of your turn for free. If you do choose to do this, all of your attack rolls are made at disadvantage until the start of your next turn. If you choose to stop averting your gaze any time in between then and now and then, you will immediately need to deal with the effect of this passive. It's up to you if you'd like to avert your gaze.
Means you just have normal rows, no advantage, because you do have always advantage right now.
I don't think I want to deal with that, so I'm going to close my eyes.
Going to avert your gaze. All right, very good.
Fool, I can still smell you.
You smell like death.
So, if I remember correctly, to mount is only half movement,
Yeah, half movement to mount.
and I'm gonna whack him first.
Use those hasty swings.
All right, that will slam into him.
Ooh, 17 hits.
And how much of that is radiant? 6. So that is 6 more, and then -4, so that is 2 more, so 27.
Yeah, he only has 16 AC.
Yep, AC 16. Damage
Finally,
black.
someone with my shitty AC.
Alright, that will also slam into him. The damage is increased by another 6 and then reduced by 4, so +2, so 26.
One more for the bleachers.
That will slam into him as well. The damage is okay. Another +2 of the damage. Man, that's 3 6s in a row. Sign of the beast.
And I'm just going to half movement.
With the sign of the beast, another action goes off.
All right, and the ready action goes off.
Oh, I just remembered something.
Just gonna move him right here. Sonic her around.
All right, Rafe will take a strike out at Swifty for moving. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
And that is 16 necrotic into con save.
So, I forgot to do one thing. Not that it would affect anyone
Plus
right
5 is a 16, so that's enough. You're good.
Oh yeah, Kazor.
now. Yeah.
Anything else for you, Vindex?
I can't use my bonus action because I'm blinded. Well, not that I have any bonus action. Check. Could I have? No, I don't think I would have the time to make a check before averting
Yeah.
my gaze, or could I?
But you'd have to look at
You'd
him,
have to look
yeah.
at him, which means you'd no longer be averting your gaze.
Yep, no check for me, I guess.
All right.
Nerp.
Yeah?
I forgot one thing. It wouldn't affect anyone. But I just realized because this rarely ever happens. But because I rolled a 3, which is my Constitution modifier, acid technically erupts from me, and I make a magical pool of acid on the ground. in
That's
front of
really
me.
weird.
Yeah. It is which one? That.
Why are you making a magic pool of acid?
Corrupted Vitality, Constitution modifier. Well, technically I have it at 3. I just had it at 2 before.
Mhm.
But now that I actually am at 16, I have Constitution modifier 3. Whenever I roll a Constitution modifier, I throw up acid.
Oh,
Everyone's throwing.
that's
out.
kind of
What-
gross.
I know.
No,
Which
I
fair is it
know.
in?
That
Mom.
Well, I just did the wrong draw tool, but
There's so much puke in this room.
uh,
Swifty still has.
how do I
the,
revert that again? Is
the
it
puke
Control
Control
Z?
Z.
Which one? Is it just draw a rectangle and just make a?
You can just mark what square it is. I'm going to put an image down.
Oh, okay. Well, let me.
This is perfect because he marked me, so he already has advantage. So there's
I
no
just-
point in him doing
I just-
that.
Do it right here.
All right.
Which, as it says, does 1d4 acid damage to anyone that
Right here?
enters it, or yeah.
All right.
It's not technically magical, but it is
Blip.
magical at the same time.
All right. Very good. Acid placed. And that was your turn, Vindex. So we go to Freya.
How terrible of an idea would it be for me to run over there and grab that hammer?
I mean,
Depends on how
I can't
religious
answer
you are.
that.
Oh,
Um,
she's talking about that one.
Sounds like a bad idea because we're so close to getting him. So
Well, I mean, it's an item interaction. um,
Do you want to
Hmm.
risk it for all the biscuits?
I don't know.
I mean,
Because
we
you know
have
I
him on the
will.
ropes here. I feel
Can
like we
I-
should scan it first.
Maybe, like,
yeah. Can I look at the hammer?
Sure.
Uh,
check.
Roll me an Arcana.
what Arcana? Okay.
Religion could also work.
I think they're both the same.
Ooh, I could do an Arcana
God
check on
damn
it.
it! Why can only roll 7s today? What is this?
7.
Yeah,
seven,
why-
seven, seven,
it's
Why
seven.
does, why does someone here roll 7?
Yes.
Coincidence?
Welcome to the curse of the 7. You only roll 7.
All right. Well, fuck it. You guys want me to shoot at Belgore?
Yes. Blow his
Okay.
ass up.
Yes, let's.
All right. Just take the first one.
Hot damn.
Oh,
There
I
you
got
go.
You're gonna use
psychic
Crousing?
blade possessed.
You're gonna use Crousing
Carousing for what?
to make it a crit, because you said just take the first one.
Oh, yeah, carousing. Yeah, fuck,
Yep,
fuck
yep.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Smoke him if you got him.
Alright, so that is 28. How much of that is necrotic?
I think the
Is it just
the
the
six,
D6? Yeah,
the
alright.
6,
It's the
yeah.
third one of the rolls, so that's 6, so that is, in fact, 12 less damage because I heal for necrotic, so that is 16, and then plus the 27 minus 12 again, because you rolled a 6 on that dice, so 16 plus 15 is 31, and then Psychic Blades is all psychic, which he is vulnerable to, so that is 36 plus 31 equals 67 damage.
So he's vulnerable to psychic.
Well, I thought
Good
you
to
made him
know.
vulnerable to psychic. From
Did he? Did
no,
somebody?
from the Shard of Mimir.
Yes, I did.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yep, because Muse is a bro.
Bro.
Damage applied.
Bard combos.
Mhm.
Nice pin cushion.
Then I'm gonna move here
All right, very good.
and
What's
look
your
at
passive
this
perception?
hammer.
Oh, hot damn, it's high as shit. All right,
Yeah,
one
it's
thing you
27.
notice, as you're looking at the hammer itself, art's not actually accurate, but you know, it's hard to get accurate art for things. Anyways, the handle itself appears to be a coiling of chains that surround each other, kind of like a interwoven weave of braids. So like 6 different sets, all flowing down this direction into what looks like a handle, but it's not actually attached to the handle itself. In terms of how you'd expect, it is in fact kind of like attached like tentacles to what appears to be a giant fist.
I'm gonna be honest, I
This
think
is
like
effectively a cestus, not a hammer. It just looks like a hammer from afar.
I don't know what that is, but I want to
Punching
pick
weapon.
it up. But I'm going to wait to pick it up.
All right.
And already did my check. I'm gonna end my turn.
Very good. Mufs, one thing of note for you. Same question as Vindex. Do you choose to avert your gaze as his face looks towards you?
What is the effect again? It's disadvantage on.
Disadvantage on all attack rolls until you look at him or until you stop averting your gaze, basically.
also, do you have to see him to fire the snipes?
Not really. Like I could just put it at a point within range, but I'm going to look at him.
You're going to look at him. All right. Danger, Will Rogers. Hot damn, I am so sorry. Let's see here. Death gaze. Give me a con save. Luckily, you're in Vindex's aura, so you're not going to get blapped instantly, but it's still freaking deadly as shit.
What does it do?
If you fail this save, you're immediately brought to 0.
Okay.
Oh, you're actually immune to frightened. So you do not
yeah,
get
that's what I
immediately
was
brought to
thinking.
0. Yeah, because you're not in my aura, you're just in Vindex's, so you're good there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
not
if
as
you
deadly
fail-
as it could be.
Oh well, it says if you only the 0 thing is only if you fail to save by 5 or more.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I mean, regardless, I have that kind of luck. You should watch my Darkest Dungeon streams.
Yeah.
So.
But still,
Mm-hmm.
only
So it's
psychic
just
and
12
necrotic.
psychic and 15 necrotic if you fail, or half if you succeed. DC 18 con, which you have a +7 on.
Wisdom.
Con.
Con.
Oh, con. Sorry. I'm like so scatterbrained.
All good. All right, +7 to that because of
Good.
Vindex. That is a success. You suffer 6 psychic, reduced to 3 because of your invulnerability, and then 7 reduced to 3, so a total of 6 damage.
Screw you, gays.
Yeah. Normally, you would be brought just directly to 0. Doesn't care what your current HP is at, just instant 0.
Mm-hmm.
But you
So
have
she
the
just stares him down, and this is for flavor. Just she brings up her trinket, which is called Singer's Helper. It's like a little microphone,
all right,
and
and
she just lets loose a banshee hall wail into his mind with synaptic static once
Excellent.
again.
Since you did not avert your gaze and you were actually looking at him, give me a perception check for free.
Okay.
Let me give these guys intelligence save.
Does passive 19 do anything, or does it have to be
You have to roll.
purposeful? 22.
22.
All right. Do you
So
choose
both
to
of them
look?
passed.
You have succeeded, but you choose to delve deeper and actually get the results.
No, she lets her eyes drift close and let the song take her.
All right. They both succeed on their saving throw.
Okay. Which he does still have vulnerability
Yeah.
too. So.
Right.
Didn't want to risk another roll, huh?
29 reduced to 19, or reduced to 14 for the Wraith, and then 29 to Belgore. Wraith is exploding. All right, very good. Damage applied.
All right, that's her action.
Mhm.
Anyone want my last bard die?
I'll take it.
Hand a bard die off to Amethyst. Move a little bit back. No, this is good right here. Because I want to... Am I allowed to take a look at the hammer? Like Arcana check?
You can glance at it, yeah.
Sure. And as she's like kind of just singing, she'll just like call out to everybody. Places, people! Let's give this slack-jawed sham a real Krazaxian welcome. And that is a terrible roll. So
Yeah, can't give you
Freya
anything with
just-
that.
it's okay though.
Unfortunate. All right, anything else?
And that's my turn.
All right, from there we go to Belgore. He's regained his legendaries. I need to roll, see if he gets stuff back. So let's see here. Touch of Corruption needs to roll for.
I think you have like 3.
Corrupt the
Four
life
roll.
stream needs to roll for. Life draining breath needs to roll for. All right, so yep, just those 3. All right.
Yeah.
First things first, rolling for the bonus action, does not get that back. Rolling for the summoning ability, did not get that back. Rolling for the, can't remember the name of the ability, but the last one I have, I do get that one back.
That was
Alright.
Sucker.
Yeah.
But he
What?
can't summon any friends.
Wait, no, I was rolling for... No, yeah, I was rolling for Sucker. Yeah, you're right. Marking that off real quick. Cool. Alright. And, make sure... Cool. Alright, everything's now set, and, I'm gonna look at my stuff I can do now.
Probably still mad with Deathmark Man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you're making this too easy. I have my guys.
However,
close.
Deathmark Man is averting their gaze, which means they have lost priority.
Aww.
But Muse is not.
So I'm his priority. Okay.
I would say the others, but they have a chance to avert. So
That's why I kind of stepped back a bit. I'm like, he's not getting an AOE on me that easy.
all right, he'll move up to here, and he will use as an action Withering Gaze upon Muse. So he looks towards you, the empty sockets of his, where his eyes should be, gazing into you like an empty void. Withering Gaze is an action. Blap. Con save or suffer 38 necrotic damage.
Wait, what is it again?
Con save DC 18 or suffer 38 necrotic damage. And that is why there's the additional minion thing, because I could perhaps kill someone with this and gain another. Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to happen, but you know, it's possible.
I can't remember. Does die just count as like actual death or?
Don't I have something else too?
I don't think so. You're not in any auras anymore. Yeah, you're not in any auras, and you've used your bard die, so.
Used to have a D4, but was several turns ago.
Yep, and you've used it already.
Alright.
And I think it only lasted till Vindex's next turn.
Yep, so that is 38 reduced to 19 because of her resistance to necrotic.
That ain't too bad.
I keep forgetting I have that because I'm so used to getting like
Wow.
always hit without having it.
All right, and from
Like I have it, but I
there,
never use it.
he is going to use. Let's see how many feet of movement did I use to get there. 20 feet. I have 10 feet left.
Didn't he provoke from Vinny too?
Not yet. Vinny's considered to be in all squares of Swifty, so.
Also, I have my eyes closed, so I don't take reactions to.
All right.
opportunity
He is going to use his bonus action that he's not used yet, Flight of Death, to get a disengage action. So he moves to here. All right. That is his set. We go to Wraith is dead. Specters are dead. Kazuo.
Machine
At the start of your turn, do you choose to avert your gaze?
Oh wait, he can choose to look at everyone, huh?
That's why I moved here, yes. Everyone's in range.
I'm gonna say yes. No.
You choose to.
Avert your gaze? I'm gonna say no.
You do not avert your gaze. Correct?
Yes.
All right, you do not avert your gaze, so you have to give me saving throw.
Remember,
Constitution,
that's a con
DC
save or you
18.
instantly drop.
If you fail by 5 or more. You succeed, which means you suffer only half the damage listed, which is 13 psychic, reduced to 6 because you're resistant, and then 25 reduced to, or sorry, 25, then halved because of resistance, to 12, and then halved again, so 6. So 12 damage total.
Okay.
All right, that is the start of turn effect, though, from his death gaze. It is your turn.
All right. Let's do this. Attack 1. Sharpshooter with advantage. You're going to make that a pushing attack on top of that.
All right, let's see
Nice.
here. 27, 32, or 20. Yeah, 36 damage. All right, and then strength save. Nope.
Alright. Second attack. Also with advantage.
That's a
Again,
slam. 22,
Once again, pushing attack.
31.
So might just kill him.
Another advantage.
That is a crit.
Pushing attack. Last time.
30. Roll your
Oh,
push.
crit.
Roll your super die for your push, because it would be an extra die.
Roll it again. Okay, rolling, pushing attack
So
again.
that is 35 plus 15, so that is 40, 50 damage. How would you like to do this?
I don't know. There's
right
a.
through the eyes.
Oh,
There's
at the
a,
start of when you chose not to avert, you did also get the chance to roll perception. So give me that
Oh
perception
yeah.
check.
Oh yeah. You would have looked into his eyes real good. Perception check. Where is perception? There it is. Nope.
Nope.
He sucks at looking.
Yeah, never mind. So yeah, you can describe how you kill him.
There is a slow red glint in his eyes with each pressing attack, with each arrow hitting with more and more force until the last one shatters the guy's body.
Excellent.
And there is a brief, fleeting, wicked grin on his face before he sheaths his bow away.
And as the bow sheafs, all seems calm for but a moment. And the body of Belgore, as it slams to the ground, twitches, and then puffs into spectral smoke. It seems to have a faint pinkish tinge to it, which somewhat disperses off the blue.
Can I check that? Disperse.
Yeah, that's concerning because pink and blue make a very, very bright purpley color.
I'm cursed.
Would it be an Arcana check to see that?
That would be a Arcana, yes.
25. Oh wait, I still have your
Do
bard
a
die
bard die.
too. So
Bard die, bard die.
that was D10.
Yes.
So
So it is a
32 Arcana check on the dispersion.
You
and the
believe
color
that Belgore, he's not actually dead, being a ghost. You believe, however, that you destroyed the corruption that was on him, so he is at rest once more.
Okay, well, that's good.
Hey, happy ending.
Good ending.
Also, why is their music still all creepy?
It's just the ambience for the dungeon.
Alright,
Should
so
be
I'm-
like.
Wait, actually, I got the wrong ambience.
Da.
Let me go load that up. Here's
and
the
I'm
right
assuming
ambience.
my conditions are gone, so I'm getting the frick up.
Man, just puking, just miserable.
There we go.
Or
Yeah,
no,
I'm miserable. Okay, this hammer looks strange. It's not really a hammer.
It is a cestus, which is a weapon found in the improved armory, and I will post its stuff.
Muse will hug Kazao.
I'm gonna make an Arcana check on it if anyone wants to help me, since
Muse will get
Uh,
head pet.
I'll help you.
Oh, freaking floop! It's bigger than a basic text
Yeah,
post.
stand next to me.
Wait, Freya, can you give me a bard die?
I can give. Yeah, I got plenty. I can give somebody a bard die. Who am I giving a bard die to?
I'm gonna make a check as well because I have the plus 12.
Okay. All right. I'll give my bard
So,
die
like-
to Muse, and I'll
And
help
one that-
Muse.
Does one of the others want to help me with my Arcana just in case? Bad luck.
Yeah.
Kazu.
Ye-
Okay.
Zuzu.
Zuzu.
So
Sazu.
that and see Arcana one more time.
I almost rolled without my shard of Mimir.
So I got a 24 on Arcana on the Cestus. And Muse is
Okay,
running.
there's a 29. Still not with advantage yet, so let me roll again.
And then you still got a Bard die too.
Okay, so 29 plus a d8.
No, D6. It's D6.
Oh, it's d6.
Yeah. I'm only 3 barred.
Do you want me to reroll that, Nerf?
You
With the
probably
proper
need
die?
to since it
Yeah,
is a D.
it's a different dice.
Okay, so
I was gonna say, or you just lower it by
32.
2, but so a 24 and a 32.
with detect magic going if possible. But
Very
case
good.
anything.
All right, it is indeed magical, and you do find that this is a powerful. I wouldn't say artifact because that's not proper termage, but it is a powerful series item, paragon perhaps. Well, could be paragon, but yeah, is it a powerful
would we
item?
explode if we lift it?
You don't think so?
I'ma poke it.
I mean, I was gonna pick it up. Do you want me to just be the sheep?
Yeah, I've taken everything to the face already. How about you not die in case for once?
I think, wait, you fall? Why is he
I
falling?
caught him. I caught him. Don't worry. I caught him.
Why is
I
he
caught him.
falling? What's going on?
It might be the haste going away, maybe.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, his haste running out. Stunned for
Just
a
a
second.
loud kerchunk.
Hey guys, what do we got?
I caught him. I caught him.
All right,
Don't
I'm
worry.
just gonna place my hand on the fist section of the weapon to see if anything happens.
The chains twitch, flicking towards your hand.
Raises brow. Can I check what that is?
I mean, they seem to be, from what Muse knows about it, moving towards someone who might hold the weapon.
This
Who's
is
it-
going to
who's it
attach
moving
itself
towards?
to you. It's going to. Oh my god.
To me?
No, whoever picks it up, it's going. Oh my god, I feel like it's deadly attunement or some shit.
It might be.
I can't use the a trained weapon, so I ain't touching it.
I
Wait,
don't
does
think-
Vinny have like a curse detection thing? Doesn't he?
I can divine sense it. I have remove curse on me right now. So
What's this says?
divine
It's
sense.
like a gladiator weapon. I know that.
Yeah,
much.
it's think of it like a brass knuckle, but old school, made during
Yeah,
like
like
the
spikes and
Roman
shit.
gladiatorial stuff.
Oh.
Also, I don't think Astaroth might want a paladin of another deity to take his paragon item.
Yeah, she's gonna take her hand off of it for the moment
Mm-hmm.
before those chains wrap around her hand.
We do need this in some fashion. Though.
We do, but we could possibly bring the high
I mean, I
priestess
do
down
have
here.
mage hand. I don't know if this thing is more than 5 pounds. I don't know if
also
that'll
have
stop it.
Mage hand, so we probably can lift it.
Also, in general, there's a cestus.
Hold on. You know what?
Random.
I'm gonna roll something.
General Cestus. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's
Yeah, this is like what it looks like. It's like leather wraps.
literally a fist. She's tempted to pick it up, but if it's the forced attunement, she's
Oh, that's what the item is?
yeah. It's a punchy
Uh,
fist.
I am a level 12. I have an empty attunement slot, but I'm also don't use strength, so
Does detect magic ping anything else additionally, like specific schools, like that we
Do
have
we
to
have
look out for?
identify?
Um,
I mean, I have
mean,
identify, but I
yeah,
have to
they
touch
haven't-
it.
Yeah, they have to touch it for like a minute.
Oh.
Is it?
I think
Is
it's
it-
something like that.
She's gonna look
I would
to
assume
her.
evocation and probably a few others from breeding the item's powers.
She's
Mhm.
gonna look to her paragon item itself and see. Do you have any more information on another one like you? Since it's sentient.
Do you have the information on your sentience again, so you can like repost them for me, so I can get
Oh.
the RP information on it? Personality. Here we go.
I think it's in your DM still, yeah.
Hmm.
All right, 75 or above, Freya will touch it. Below that, she will refuse to touch it. All right, she's gonna refuse to fucking touch it.
I'm just wondering how it tastes.
You will hear. I have no knowledge of this. So you're not touching it then, Freya?
She will refuse to touch it,
All right.
unless somebody convinces her. But yeah, she's not feeling it. She doesn't feel like she earned it. She only did so much damage to the dude.
I
I could
suggest we-
sending Kara and ask what she knows about it,
Yes.
because I have plenty of spells left. Plenty. So, which reminds me, I should drop the 2 synaptics that I used
Yeah, so
for just in case we run into anything else.
I guess send her telling her beyond the barrier we found the fist.
The relic of Astra.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it
Whatever it is.
low. Yeah. We found the fist. It was located behind the champions.
How about what's his name was guarding it? Is it okay to touch?
We have located and we've cleansed his corruption.
Yeah. So is that okay to just give like a general sending, or do I have to like, do you want me to write it out?
Yep, give me a generalization. Works just fine.
Okay. Because like I could do that, but I don't want to waste time. I want to.
Either way. So.
We all want to know.
Yeah, we
I'm
want to
sure
know
you
if
want to
it's
give it out.
possible to pick up without it permanently attaching to us. If she would even know.
Out of character, I think Kazuo is the best bet, because not only did he do a shit ton of damage to the guy, he defeated him, and he has an attunement slot open. So if it does decide that it's like permanently going to be on his hand, he's our best bet.
I have no strength to use this item though.
Well, it might give you strength. You don't know.
Give it to me. I want 20 strength.
Oh my god.
Not that that's what it gives or anything.
What are you sending?
Telling her that we found the hammer. We took down. I'm sorry. I know we just fight him. I'm very
Belgore
scatterbrained.
Dark Hammer.
Belgore Dark Hammer. We took him down because the majority of that fight, I was just like, don't care what his name is. He needs to die real fast. So we defeated Belgore, the spirit of Belgore, Fellhammer, and we have found the hammer or relic, whatever they referred to it as in the notes of Astaroth, is it okay to pick up and bring back?
All
How
right.
many words is
That is 26 words, so they do not get back, but you do get bring. So let's see here. Going to go look at her notes real quick.
Oh, so you kept track of my words. Wow.
Yes, I did.
Through me rambling through
Yep.
that.
I removed all the ones that were duplications or unnecessary. So
Okay.
You know.
Good show. Good show.
let's see.
Muse is smarter than me, so she could probably articulate it better.
Wait. Belgore is alive, but not anymore? There's a pause. And the hammer is there. Well, not hammer? The text says it is a... Let's reduce that. It's a, so that's one less word. Mighty fist. Fine. To pick up.
If she says it's okay to pick up, then Muse will lift it as she listens to her.
Alright. The chain-like tendrils do slap around your fist a bit, but they do not actually do anything other than just slap you a couple times. Just like playful taps. Or like somewhat less playful, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
How can chain slap you
Yeah.
playfully?
Anyways, you have found the series item Hole Puncher, Fist of Might. Here's the first of two, because this thing's apparently larger than I could post in one sitting. So, okay, apparently it's 3 sittings, 1 second. All right, this freaking second ability is so freaking large. I'm gonna do. Here's the second, and then here's the third ability, which is really freaking long. There we go. Oh, it
that
it
was
didn't
the
have
you
things
duplicated the,
separated.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll remove the duplication, but there we go. Just looked really long because they didn't have
That
it.
is a lot of things.
Wow.
Did you make this, by the way?
No, I had craft into it.
Okay, I get the reference. I love them for it.
What is
I
the
haven't read
reference?
all of it yet, but
Shocking first bullet, destructive second bullet, obliterating last bullet. That is from an anime. Those fucking weebs.
so are you trying to say I have
Oh, it's
Hulk
just a regular
hands?
2-bit.
Yep.
What's a cestus? Oh,
It's
wait.
a
Oh,
punch.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
in general chat.
yeah,
Oh
if you
my
want to
god!
look
I
at what it
can't
looks like.
believe. I can't believe they friggin' made a reference off of S-Cry.
Yes, you have found the Hole Puncher. More specifically, this, you believe, is the item required to besiege Astaroth. So you've
So-
acquired the key item to continue that quest line.
Cool.
Nice.
So just for, I'm just gonna put this in general. This is just the reference of where they got that friggin'.
Is
They
this
made a
Silas?
reference. They
Oh, no,
made
it's
a
not
reference off of that anime.
All right then.
How do you know? It kind of looks like Silas a little bit.
The reason I'm saying they made off that reference is because that main character's ability is first, second, and third, and it has the exact names of the ability, except for punch. It was bullet, but it was a punch.
This piece of parchment is blank.
It's blank.
Blank.
There's nothing else here.
Is there any like history or anything like additional to be learned about this thing now that it's on me?
Not base. No, you'd have to probably do like a legend or spell or some other stuff like that.
Does cestus use strength, or is it finesse?
Well, they have it on improved armory, so you know if you go
Oh, it's on improved armor.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
improved armory
Let me
weapon.
go to
I think it's whatever your unarmed strikes.
World
probably
Anvil.
is.
That would be strength, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Cestus
Unless you-
is finesse, light, and braced properties.
Ooh.
So I kind of could use it, but it would probably be better on somebody else, given the fact that it's the second ability says they have to be like your size or smaller, and I'm already small.
I'm thinking it's probably something that we're going to have to nuke to get to fix the Dark Star, but I'm okay with that.
I mean,
it looks like a monk weapon.
Yeah.
also, nobody freak out like all they got the magic item. I'm not really planning to keep it, but for the purpose of like persuasion, this might help. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I
Yeah.
might just kind of wear it around a little bit.
I can
If somebody-
honestly, I can attune to it. If people don't want to give up their attunement slots, I can just temporarily attune to it and just walk around with it while we're here.
Yeah.
That might be
Because
best.
it's not a permanent attunement.
The only thing that I would want to hold on to it for just a moment would be if I want to try and speak to Astaroth or anyone who wants to try and call out to him. I wouldn't mind.
Whoever
I
wishes
wouldn't
to
mind.
beseech
I
Astaroth
wanna
would
ta-
have to have it attuned.
They would have
yeah.
to have it attuned.
So
Yeah.
whoever is going to be the speaker in that area needs to be attuned.
I think we should before we beseech Astaroth, we should probably talk to the priest first.
Yeah.
But yeah, can I? What's on the scroll?
Blank.
Yeah, they were blank. I looked.
Yeah, I think they were like trying to make something. Can I infer what they were trying to do here with this little circle of fun? Like the altars, the fires.
You can give me a religion
candles, and
check.
Scrolls. Is everyone able to?
Sure.
It's not the best for this. 22.
Basora made the item.
Of course.
No one
know
else going to roll
exactly
for
the-
religion?
I'll do it. Why not?
Yeah.
We should use some of Freya's bard dice because I think she has all hers. I'm all out.
Religion.
I can still use my bard dice.
Well, yours is a D6. She has a D8. Oh wait, no,
No,
you have
D6.
D6 too. I forgot.
It's a D6.
I've held off my roll in case.
For some reason, I keep thinking you're higher.
No one's
Bard
succeeded
level
yet,
than you.
so
Oh. Oh gosh, if 24 can't make it, I can't make it.
Well, Freya got a nat 20. Does that do anything?
Well, no, it has to be.
yeah. Skill checks aren't auto passes. Only attack rolls auto hit on 20.
Yeah. Well, I can only get a 22. So.
I
use
can
it
give somebody a bard die. Is there anybody that hasn't rolled yet?
I'm the
I
only
mean,
one that
I
hasn't
have a
rolled.
22, so if I roll an 8, I can get a 30.
I
All right, well,
rolled.
I'll give you.
I don't know. Can I get help? Actually, no. It wouldn't matter if I got help, even if Nerp hasn't given the
All
results
right,
yet.
have a bard die, Muse.
Sure can. Maybe it's 25, hopefully, or something.
Isn't your bard die a d6?
Again,
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting. I'm
Yeah, it's a
really-
D6.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't hit the
super
DC
dumb.
with a d6.
Okay, so yeah, all I got was a 25.
You are unsure of the purpose of this chamber, of the ritual that was had here.
So it's got to be like a 30 or something.
It's a 30.
Most likely.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could not hit it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was possible for
Oh,
Freya
that
if she got a
void
bonus,
that-
but yeah.
Not to draw anything out, but is there any like names or anything on these like urns? Like anybody
Urns?
we
No.
should be aware of?
The urns didn't have any names. The only things that had names on them were the sarcophagi, but you've already looked through them and failed or succeeded on some. So
All right.
yeah,
Just in
this
case
this
we
dungeon's basically
get
over.
any
You guys are
extra-
free to leave.
Yeah, as she's going over here, she will simply give a fist of heart to him and give him a solemn prayer to hope he stays at rest.
Very
Yeah,
good.
if Muse could give him like a little like funeral song on her flute.
Excellent.
And then leave.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
You want me
not
to roll
walk
for
through
for
that.
anything with that?
Sure. Give me a performance or an instrument check if you have actual proficiency in instrument.
You
Do
go.
you want me to tag along?
If you want to help.
Where
I
are
don't know if
you?
that's a thing.
They're in the
let's keep-
tomb chamber of Belgore.
Yeah, where
I
we
don't
fought
See,
I
oh,
just
it's
wanted
probably
to play
because of
him
the.
like, you know.
I mean, I could. Um,
Yeah, I
I
can
could-
bug
If you want to
her.
give me a bar die, that'd be.
I can give him a
Who
bug.
knows?
she's got one left, and I kind of want to hold on to it.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
use mine.
That's fine.
You
That's
get a
fine.
d6 from me.
So that is a.
Woohoo.
Did I
You
crit?
did not roll your d20 correctly. You rolled two
Oh,
d20. You didn't
Yo.
drop a
Straight.
20. You just
Yeah. Hang on, I'll
Wow.
reroll the whole thing. And then I'll roll the d6 separately. Okay, that is a crit, so I'll go ahead and roll the bard die. Wow, okay. So 36 performance.
all right.
That's as best as I can do.
As the sorrowful funeral tune is played upon the flute, the spectral fire begins to dance somewhat, shifting in tune with it as they swirl around the room and then disperse into a natural flame. They are no longer a spectral blue.
Oh.
Hmm. Is it the same in the other rooms as well, or
Yep.
just this one?
The spectral fire is all normal fire now, as you have appeased the spirits. Now
Oh,
that is a
nice.
peaceful way of fighting the boss,
Oh,
who has already been fought and appeased, but all the other undead here are
Oh.
now appeased.
Cool.
well, that's
Well,
good.
Undead.
I always do love a good fight, but
I mean, we prove ourselves to
At
us.
least none of us died.
We beat his champion.
I'm gonna peek in my pocket and see if this thing has changed at all.
Our victory was never in doubt.
Okay, so I really want to collect some of this mold.
Oh, you can't.
I can't.
Already failed.
I can. If I have,
Let me do something.
there's not any people that can give me bard die anymore, is there?
Nope.
Damn
But I
it.
can give you something else.
What can you give me?
Protection from poison.
It's a DC 30.
It's a DC 30. I think I only have a +8.
But you
Right.
What is
can.
it? What is it? It's poisoner's kit, right? Let me hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
I
the
only
way,
have a +6.
while we were walking out, has the crystal in my pocket changed at all?
The that is the one that is streaked in pink or entirely not.
You put it down as, let me see here, notes. Wait, no, rewards. You put it down as.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Somewhat cold to the touch.
She ain't touching it. It's just.
I know.
Well,
You can
unless the
feel it
smiley
in your pack. It's somewhat cold,
Okay.
and that it is in your pack, and
Yeah.
you can still feel it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I never got an answer on that candle.
Candle?
But she knows you
Oh, yeah,
have
the
it, so it's a. I need
Wake
to.
him up.
Jeremy's awake. He's running a game now. I'll have to
Oh.
ask him about it later.
Should have. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You just kicked the bed. Hey, I need to know this.
You guys heading on down.
Yeah.
We're Xing out so we can go talk.
All
I'm
right.
sad I didn't get any of that mold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go buy it.
Oh, I can collect some moss at least, though, right?
Yes. You would actually have found some moss in this chamber here. The chamber where the not the
Okay.
main tomb, but the mini tomb.
Okay.
You have found some light and somewhat spongy moss of a slight bluish color.
You found Blue's Clues moss.
All right, and as you guys exit the catacombs, rising on up the stairs, scrolling down for DM view real quick, you meet back up with Kitmara and Bratthar, who are waiting for you up topside. I'm gonna put you guys on the interiors map though, just for ease.
Oh no.
And then where are you? All right. Bam! Bam! And as you guys rise up from the catacombs back to the secret stairwell in front of the statue here, as you're walking, Brathvard will speak up. Let me go look at his notes real quick. That's the Fist of Might! I asked her if I didn't think I'd see it again, or at all. It was just down there this entire time. Yes, and apparently there was an issue down there that they helped clear up. Showing their worth as ambassadors, after all. Definitely those who could help us with our troubles. She'll give a wink. Yeah, well. Right, and you... Wait, that thing's not killing you? I'll move this way. Poking Kazua.
What?
Because you have it tuned, right? It's wrapped over on your hand and all that
Oh
good
no,
stuff.
Muse
Should
is
I have
wearing
attuned to it?
Oh, Muse is the one. Alright, he'll move over to you.
Yeah.
You're not
She'll
dead,
just, like, extend her hand, let him look at it.
but you're so little. And not even a Durgar.
Well, it seemed we proved worthy enough. A lot of us.
She would speak towards him. It would appear the barrier was to not only attempt to protect the fist, but as well as those outside. As how was the champion's name again?
Belgore.
Dark
Belgore?
Hammer.
As it appears, Belgore Darkhammer was afflicted by something, but due to us proving our worth, we seem to have appeased him as well as cleansed him, bringing him back to rest.
Well, that is good to hear that Belgore is once more at rest. We had some signs down there that the honored dead were angered, but we were unable to pass the barrier that you broke through. Well then, you have my thanks and the thanks of the church, ambassadors.
Aye, but this is only the start.
Hmm,
Next, indeed, would be the Dark Sun itself.
indeed.
Before, if you decide to venture down there, be careful. There's some mold on some of the tombs that is very, very toxic.
Yes. Grave mold. We'll keep that in mind. But yes. I'll nod a couple times. We should seek the Dark Sun. See if he will... He'll pause a moment. See if through this blessing, words can be shared with you.
So, add a character quick question. Attunement wise, it always takes about an hour to unattune in case all of us wanted to try and talk to him at some point.
Yeah, you have to attune to it with an hour, so. Spend an hour to attune to it, and then you're attuned, and you're Gouda, and whoever was attuned.
Am I unable to use other weapons when attuned to it? It's because it says you can't hold other weapons.
Yeah,
in the
you
hand.
cannot use that hand for weapons. You can be attuned to it, just you can't, as long as
You
it's
wouldn't be able to
worn.
You
use your
can't hold the
bow.
cestus and the sword.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, if that. You couldn't use the bow function unless
Yeah.
you can use the sword in one hand.
So
If-
as we brought rest to the catacombs, might you find it in your heart to support us now?
That's not for me to say. I'm just a chaplain, but I can certainly spread the word, and you'll have my vote on the council, pending, of course. for most part, you seek in peace, you'll have my vote.
That would be much appreciated. For
Effectively,
we may have brought peace to the catacombs,
when this
but there's
quest
only so much
is
we can do alone.
fully completed, you guys will have achieved some loyalty bonuses, but you don't actually complete this quest until you've actually talked to the Dark Sun. But they're friendly out of character, ignoring the loyalty things. So they're friendlier than
All
before.
right.
So, yeah.
So who wants to attune?
Who wants to talk to the sun?
Because I'm okay with it because yes, it would mean I can't use my bow as a usable weapon, but I can still use
Well,
its abilities. I would just unattune.
A quick thing there.
Yeah.
We have 7 minutes till end time, and I imagine you guys would like to have some time to think of what you might ask Astaroth and determine who will be the one who is attuned and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
we're going to call the session here so you guys have some time to deliberate. Feel free to campsite chat it up and all that good stuff.
So we're in the temple.
Yeah.
RP rise.
You're in temple RP wise, and you're free to
Also,
spend time.
RP lock.
time wise, Stone Council. How much longer do we have currently?
You still have a decent amount of time,
Probably
actually.
having like
Okay.
yeah, 25 hours, I'd say at
Yeah.
least 30.
I
25, 30.
just would have rather checked in case we were getting close and just say instead of waiting in the temple, we go meet
Mhm.
with them. But
No,
No,
you
we have at
guys,
least a whole day.
you guys have. Let's see here. You guys rested, and you had that much time, so you are about 24 hours left.
yeah, because we've done technically two long rests.
Yeah, you have 24 hours left at this point in time.
I guess technically we could do another long rest here if we so wish to push it into the next day, and that's when we can deliberate and go forward with it.
I mean, we could rest in the temple and
If you
talk
would
to each
prefer,
other.
we can go and have a conversation with the Council of Stone. However, if they do not like your response because you have not actually, let me
Figured
go
out,
look.
yeah.
Let me go look at that. Yeah, you have not fully concluded their mission. You've done pretty much most of it. They might not see that as fully completed though, so they might not.
Okay, so yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Let's beseech Astroth first, and we can talk about it, and then figure out over the next week if we're going to do a long rest, if we're going, who's going to do it, who's going to attune to it, that sort of thing.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
very good.
And yeah.
In that case, you guys are still unfortunately locked due to the time
Well,
limit.
yes. I gotta level up my token before next session.
I mean, I'm fine with that. So.
Yep. It's just because there's some confusion on the surface as to your sendings. So Anyways, that is where we're going to call the session. Hope you all had fun. We'll see you next time stream. Goodbye.
I am able to level up, right?
If the party long rests, do you long rest?
Okay.
I
I mean, we can get a
yet.
lot back from just a short rest, even. I'll get all
I
my
don't get anything back from a
If
short
we-
rest.
If we get a long rest, he levels up, and everyone gets everything back.
I mean, I'm fine with either.
Because that way you'll also have all your spells, all your bard die, and he'll be a higher level.
As long as everybody's, happy.
I'm
Okay.
okay with a long rest.
Yeah, and then we'll still have
All right.
16 hours.
You have 16 hours left to talk with the Council of Stone. Otherwise, long rest achieved. You are free to level up. Everyone gains 1 MV, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, stream.